Welcome back, everybody. It is I, your host, the Honey Badger. We are back. We got a couple things on the docket tonight. Couple unexpected things. Let me just get a couple last minute things set up here. Get my vocals ready to rock. And we'll go from there. All right. Just checking a couple last minute things here. All right. Doesn't look like anybody's in yet, but I'm not sure what's going on. So we're just going to probably try to get this started. So let's get back in here. So I think until we try to get this started here, I might continue with these garbage house quests. So I will let you know. Ryujin, how are you, sir? Give me 2 seconds while I get something sent out here. Give me 2 seconds. All right, Sweet Hideaway 356, what's going on? Sorry, I was trying to get a couple last minute things set up.
Can you say Amanda Hug and Kiss?
I know what you're trying to do there, and I'm not going to do it, sir. So, excellent try, but unfortunately I will not say that. But again, excellent try. I appreciate the effort. All right, where do we need to go? There's a couple things I want to investigate tonight. I was just going to try to do a couple of these house quests while I wait for some people to jump in here.
Okay, I
Honey
tried.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Sweet
takes
Hideaway,
what it wants.
thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't fall for your dastardly trick, but and I appreciate the likes on the live, buddy. Thank you very much. Let me see what we got for some house quests here. I know we're doing these house circus, but hopefully, yeah, this is the last one of the secret bullshit. So we might as well.
You know what? Fair enough.
We might as well try to finish this one off, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna head over to Anvil Hill and we're gonna try to knock this shit out. Georgie 1, how are you, sir? I'm your host, the Honey Badger. So let's get this shit rocking. So until some people jump in here, I'm going to... Ooh, Fort Anvil is... Look at these fuckers.
I am good. How apt you?
I'm good, buddy.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Georgie, thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you for the follow. Oh, here we go. Let's freeze these guys. See ya, sir.
Are you American?
I am American. Yes, I am. I am from New York, not the city. However, I'm from more upstate, like in the mountains. Everybody thinks of New York and they just automatically think, you know what, he must be from the city, but not a big fan of the city. So, more of a mountainous type guy. Are you from across the pond? Sweet Hideaway? I
am from UK.
I knew you were from the UK. Kai, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the share on the live. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream today.
How?
I'm not sure. I just had a feeling. I just had an inkling, if
Gotta
you will.
run. Have a good stream, bro.
Kai, thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Thank you for the share and the likes. And the gifts, my friend. And the gifts. What's up, GG?
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
What is this here? Look at all the shit in here, dude. They got an onion sack in here? Dude, there is a ton of stuff in here. Jeez. Look at all this shit.
Hi.
DG, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. M. Hamdi, welcome, welcome.
Got you up to 1,000 likes. Have a good stream.
Sweet Hideaway, thank you, bud. Enjoy the weather across the pond. It was actually sunny here today, so I hope you have a great day. Hamdi, thank you for the fucking follow, buddy. Look at us. Look at us. We're trying to get it done here. I got this fucking thing here. Hold on, let me get rid of it. Let me free this guy. He looks like he's having a bad day. Let me sharpen my stuff up, too.
I owe you a great debt.
Thank you, sir. Oh, boy. Waffles in the
Got
stream.
you up to 1,000 likes. Have a good stream.
Sweet Hideaway, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, buddy. Waffle, welcome back to the stream. As always, a pleasure to have you here. I hope you had a fucking excellent day today, my friend. Fort Anvil is completely overrun by douchebags. We are taking that out right now. This was unexpected, but we'll take him out because it's fun. Shoot this guy right in the heart. Let's get him. Magnus, welcome in, sir. This guy doesn't know what to do. Just die, I guess. Right in the back. Oh. Tough guy. So we were on our way to finish up a house quest. However, I ran into this party of douchebags, so we're going to take them out quick.
Yo yo, sadly working but on my last break.
That's great to hear that you're on your last break, Waffle. It's better than your first break, sir. Always got to be positive, my friend. Always got to be positive.
What's up, Rada?
Made her jazz. Made her jazz. So far, that is the name of the night. So we've been doing name of the night and made her jazz. That's the winner right now. So, but yeah, Waffle. I had a very long day today myself. However, we're still here. We're still getting after it. So we're gonna play tired.
What
Sometimes
chapter are you on?
Ral, I am on chapter. I've beat the main chapters, so I've beat all 12 chapters. I'm doing side quests, house quests, and beating bosses right now. So I have beaten the 3 main bosses: the Forgotten General, Beloth, and what's this guy doing? Look at this guy, guys. Just chilling. He doesn't want any smoke.
What's after 12 chapters?
Honey Badger don't care.
12 chapters
Honey
is the
Badger
end
don't
of the
give a
game.
shit. It just takes what it wants.
Mater Jazz. I can't say your name without laughing. Mater Jazz, thank you for the follow. There's a ton of stuff left to do. I've got a ton of stuff to explore. I've got house quests, and then especially with the new patch that they're going to release with the updates, you're going to be able to. What kind of shit show boss is in here, boys? Oh, look at this guy.
Is it fun after you've beaten the main storyline?
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, look, I'm having a blast right now. What the hell is this? Explosive evasive shot. Look at this shit. He backflips and shit. So RBRT while aiming to fire an arrow. See, look. I already beat the game. I'm still learning shit. So RBRT while firing an arrow. Okay. Let's give it a fucking shot here, boys. Whoa. You just
Do you
can't.
think it's game of the year? How long did it take you to beat game?
So I've got roughly, I would say, this guy just doesn't want to die, does he? He's gonna though. I would say I probably have roughly 125, 130 hours in. So it probably took me like 115, 120 to beat the main game. Meteor kick.
Game of the year or not?
Game of the year, I would say so probably. I'm not a huge GTA guy, but I think that's coming out so late that'll be on next year's poll anyway. So, but I would say this is the game of the year. The open world is fucking amazing. You can interact with everything. It's super fun. I fucking love this game. I've loved every second that I played it. Some of the quests are tedious, but you'll have that in any game. You know what I mean? So you can play this game however you want. You can go explore. You can do the quests. I mean, I'm doing all the side quests right now, and I didn't. I've already beaten the game, so it's not like you need to do those to like move it forward. You know what I mean? So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, everyone. We just cleared the fort. Kind of a surprise clear, so we're gonna just continue here.
My slime, where did you unlock the fire attacks? W Crimson Desert.
I will tell you right now, sir. Where I unlocked the fire. Yeah, W Crimson Desert, 100%. Looking like a fucking badass too, boys. Look at him. What a fucking boss. So, John MC. Where did I unlock the fire? Let me show you. I'm going to give you a whole fucking rundown, bud. So, for starters, I've got this abyss gear called Volcanic Eruption, which imbues fire. Now, most people think, well, I put
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Thank you for the follow, sir. Most people think to themselves, well, I put this gear into my gear, and I should be able to do the fire skill. That is not correct. You cannot do imbued skills without the element. So what has to happen here is you need to get the different elements unlocked. Wind, which I'm going to try to attempt to get tonight. I heard it's not great, but I want to unlock it just so I have it. Fire, this is the spirit you come with. Frost, and lightning. So now you're saying to me, all right, bro, well, where do I get these things? So let me tell you. If you want lightning, right here, here's Hernand. So go from the Arn.
I don't have one.
Okay, I'll show you how to get them right now. It's not easy, and it's not fun at times.
You
but
use it for combat.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. The elements completely change the combat in this game once you get them. And you can imbue your weapons with them, some of your skills. Like my focus shot has Volcanic Eruption on it. So if you go straight down from the R in Hernand to, this will be the Scholastostone Institute right here, this crazy squiggly thing on the map. So this is where you go, where all the scholars are. You fight that little Black Wraith thing. So after you beat the Black Wraith and you go up to the Abyss through a portal, there's a cutscene and you get knocked back off.
What chapter do I get them?
I'm not sure what would be the best chapter to get them. I think I was in like chapter... Oh, what chapter was I? Well, it depends, because you're going to have to beat somebody to get them. I don't think you have to, but it makes it easier. I would say maybe attempt them at like 6, maybe 6. So you go back...
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4. There you go. So you go back to the Scholastostone Institute.
Play Ghost of Tsushima after this, bro. That's the best game after RDR2.
I'll check it out, Diva. Thank you for the tip. So you go back to the Scholastostone Institute. You take the portal back up after you got knocked off by that D-bag in the first cutscene. And then you kind of, afterward, after you're up there, you go through this
I am on chapter 3.
Nice.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Sackfrost,
what it wants.
thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. So after that, you go up here to the Abyss through that portal. And this is where you're going to get lightning, the lightning element. There's like this whole challenge with your bow. You're going to get to a point where you have to you learn mark shot and you have to shoot these targets.
What's your build?
Give me one sec, buddy. And then, but here's a little hint of advice. Once you get there, there's these rings and you have to go in slow motion but you can land on the rings and it makes it much easier to hit the targets. You don't have to do it while you're floating up and down. You can land on the rings and shoot the targets. So that's where you get lightning. If you want to get fire, you're going to go right here. Let me find this fucker. Let's see. I know it is around here somewhere. Right here. So here's Hernand. So go up from the N in Hernand. Hang on. So go up from the N in Hernand, straight up, till your marker is just under the A in Payloon. So so put your marker just under the A in Payloon, and you're going to go straight to the left. And eventually, you're going to run into this right here. The Spire of Ringing Truth. So what you do is you climb all the way to the top of the spire, and then there's going to be a bell up there. You shoot the wood with your bow above the bell, and the bell falls down through the entire spire and puts a hole in the floor. After you drop down through that hole that the bell has made, you're going to go down here, and there's going to be a boss fight. His name is going to be Priscus the Ancient. There's 3 ancients, but this is the first one I killed. So he's not that easy to kill. Use your snare skill where you make the circle. You can add some great stagger to him if you shoot him with your charge shot. But you beat the Ancient, and then another portal opens up to the Abyss. So this is kind of the link to the Abyss here, to the elements. So after you beat Priscus the Ancient at the Spire of Ringing Truth, you'll take a portal up here. And here, after you kind of just work your way through, platforming and stuff like that. Here's where you'll get ice. And then just keep working your way through. A lot of this is not easy. The puzzles are hard. If you have to look up a guide, don't swallow your pride and just look up the guide. Just get through it. So here's where you get ice. You keep working your way through to this ring part. This part sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. The loop of life is not fun. And then eventually, though, you'll get over to here, to the Tree of Slumber, where you'll get fire.
I look a guide all the time.
Yeah, I look at guides too, bro. I'm no one special. I'm just a regular ass dude too. So I look at guides all the time, how to find items, how to find cool shit, how to get through stuff. If I get too frustrated, it'll make me...
I watch Raid Braid.
Nice. That works. But this is where you get fire, guys. So ice over here, fire over here. But the key to all this is beating Priscus the Ancient in the Spire of Ringing Truth.
I really gotta get on the Abyss levels. I've been avoiding them.
That's where you unlock some of the good stuff in the game, bro. Especially the elements, because they're super fun. So somebody wanted to see my build. Where is the
Electric Man?
The Electric Man?
Pleos.
The guy you killed the sword? There's a bunch of electric guys in this game. I'm trying to figure out which one you need. The guy where you get the electric sword from?
They make it hard like horse taming.
Horse taming's actually not that hard.
90% of players do not need a PhD in puzzle solving to figure out what to do.
I hear that, buddy. But the horse taming, if you guys want, there's a video on my TikTok page on how to tame the horse. I can go through my quick spiel right now if you want. It's not that bad. So,
only one of the elements IGPUND annoying.
Yeah, some of the elements are annoying.
Found.
Hang on, guys. I'm just messing with my chat. So, all right. So, if you want to go, the easiest way to tame a horse. So, first of all, let me show you this. So, if you want to get the best horse in the game, Roiler.
I tried like 100 carat.
No, that's not how you do it, bud. So, if you want to get the best horse in the game, his name is Roiler. Go to the P in Payloon. So right here. And you'll see this little tiny pond here. Right next to this pond, you'll see a white horse running around. It's all white. His name is Roiler. He's probably the best horse in the game. Super fast, like barely runs out of stamina. Has like a huge stamina bar. So if you, again, this video, my little spiel here is on my TikTok page. So shoot me a follow. I got a ton of good videos on there of how to find items, how to do certain things. Excuse me. So, to tame the horses, this is what you need to do. So, it's not about giving them carrots. Once you get on the horse...
I know how this ends. Do you?
Shh. All right, so this is what you do. Bro, why you shoot me?
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Patrick, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. So, let me do this. So, This asshole's just gonna shoot me up here though. So let me just move a little farther away, so I don't have to deal with this shit. So it has nothing to do with carrots. So when you get on a horse and you need to tame it, there's going to be like this bar that looks like rope.
Yay, every time you fly, they attack.
Oh, I see. So it's going to be this bar that looks like rope, and you need to make the rope all the way yellow, and the horse is going to be bucking around. So if you want to tame the ancient horses, my first suggestion, and pretty much is you need to do this, you need to level your stamina up to at least level 6. That way you can stay on the horse long enough and don't get bucked off. So make sure your stamina is at least at level 6. That'll make it a lot easier. Second, the horse is going to be jumping around, bucking around. So what you're going to want to do, so what you have to do is whatever way the horse's tail is facing, so whatever way the ass end of the horse is facing,
Sup, dude?
that's the way you need to point your stick, your joystick. So to make that easier, put the view vertically like this. So that way you can always see which way the horse's ass is facing and its tail, and you push the stick that way. So when it's bucking around and jumping around, just make whatever the way the ass is facing. You just
Hi, mate.
You just point the stick that
I
way,
got the
and you should get
rotated
it.
like level 3 stamina.
Nice. Yeah, I got Rocade too because Roiler's a better horse, the white one, but Rocade he kind of fits the whole Ring Wraith build from Lord of the Rings that I'm going for. Conscious being, my man. Welcome back to the stream. Ramos, welcome back to the stream. Always a pleasure to have you guys in here. We're just doing a little messing around. So I need to just...
How's the house quests going?
SMCG. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. Not bad. So I think this is the last one for
I got the
Circus.
sword now and the shield.
Nice, buddy. Yeah, guys, so somebody has to see my
Same
build.
as yours.
Yeah, dude, these things rip. So this is my build. I got mostly Play to the Shadow stuff on.
Where
Frost.
you get that armor, said bro.
It's called the Play to the
Got the
Shadows.
Deathbringer sword this morning. It's cool.
Nice. You can't beat them. So my spiel on weapons is that a lot of the weapons, they all pretty much have the same base stats. Just find one you like the looks of, and then it's all about the abyss gears that are inside of it to make it better. But I have the Play to the Shadows. Just look up a guide on Google or YouTube how to find the Play to Shadow set, and then you'll be able to find everything but the helm. You have to kill Baloth to get that, who's super fucking hard. But in the interim, you can wear the Frost Cursed helm, which is fucking badass too. So, so again,
Your video on the Chill Fallen sword was handy. Got it yesterday.
I appreciate the compliment
How
on
do you
that,
have
bro.
attack 3?
So I knew somebody was going to ask. I fucking knew it. So
But some have extra speed and stuff when you refine it, don't they?
yes, so it's not about, so there's also a video on my page about Abyss Gears and the Witch. It's literally right on the label of the video. It says Abyss Gears and the Witch. But basically, unlock the witches, do the witch
Honey
quest.
Badger don't care. Honey
Pim
Badger
pam
don't give a
pat.
shit. It just takes
Welcome
what
in.
it wants.
Thank you. I appreciate the follow. So you can basically refine Abyss Gears and synthesize them together. So 3 attack 3s make an attack 2. 3 attack 2s make an attack 3. You'll find a ton of weapons in the game, and you can.
How did you get refinement so fast? How do I get materials to refine fast?
You just find them. Look up a guide to where it's
I was
easy
gonna
place to
fight the
find
bear,
them.
but I backed out.
The bear's not bad. You'll beat his ass, dude. It's just like a regular bear, pretty much. I mean, he's a little tanky, but not bad. So, guys, check out that video on my page if you want to know how to refine Abyss Gears and stuff. It's not bad how to do it. But
What did you do?
Oh, you just find the items. So, there's a ton of videos on my page, but like real quickly, I can run through. Like, there's an island right here, all the way over in Delecia, or on the east coast of Demonis, right by Beard Tree Gorge, right here. And look on this island. There's a fast travel right here. Look at all the different minerals.
Can buy iron and hides and stuff from vendors too for refinement stuff.
Yeah, and this has a ton of rare minerals right on this one island. Fast travel here. Every 7 days they
I am
respawn.
also rocking the Righteous Verdict.
The Righteous Verdict kicks ass, bro. I love it. It's the best looking sword. Like, here's a bunch of bloodstone right up next to it. There's fucking element. There's materials
It
all
takes
over the
so
place.
long.
It does. It's not that bad. Just try to enjoy it. It's part of the grind. You know what I mean? It's part of the grind. Let me finish up this quest though, guys. Give me 2 seconds because I just need to go over here and.
At Cracka Bro Cracka, the joys of it. I feel bad the chat keeps interrupting when you talking.
Dude, it happens all
What
the time.
respawns on that island?
It happens all the time. No worries at all. I'm used to it. Hang on a sec, boys. So, this island again.
Whores.
Oh, I thought you said horse. I was like,
Righteous
oh.
verdict or a
I was
Syrian
like,
long's
horse.
word?
Cooper Moore, thank you for the follow. So, what respawns on this island? A bunch of rare minerals. So, look right here. You've got...
At SMCG.14 I am trying to beat Beloth, but my weapon's only refinement 4 and I am on chapter 11.
Yeah, it took me a lot of tries and way more Palmer pills than I would care to admit to beat Beloth, but I finally took his ass down. It's all about the Abyss. It's not even about... So refine your weapon all the way up, but it's all about the Abyss gears that are in your weapon. The refinement is only a piece of it. The Abyss gears are going to take you to that next level. But yeah, there's Garnet, there's Solasite, Epidote. You've got a little iron ore. This is for like Azurite. There's a ton of materials on this thing, and right above it over here, there's some bloodstones as well. Yeah, so there's my piece on that. Let me see what I got to do here. Search for the seal of the House Circus and the culprit traces. Is it in here? It says up. So. Let me take a sip of this crispy ass Dr. Pepper.
I want to build my stamina, but I just don't know how.
Oh, I found it, boys, I think.
At Ramos upgraded.
I found it. I found it. So now what do I do here? Oh, return the house seal.
How big is the map?
The map is large, bro. I'll try to zoom out as far as I can. So it goes from here all the way down here, then over.
Bro, I just watch you vid about Attack 3. I always sell the Attack 1.
Yeah, so I wouldn't sell those anymore. I would see if you can repurchase.
At Cracka Bro Cracka how?
You can pretty much you might be able to repurchase those back if you sold them to, if you remember who you sold them to. But dude, always the weapons from the bosses that you get, always keep those. Just put them in your storage.
Do you come across real-time players?
You do not. Nope.
At Ramos Skills,
this is a single
use
player
Abyss
game.
Artifact. At Ramos Skill Tree. Yay tie.
Yeah, so you, just all the weapons. Hang on a sec.
At Cracka Bro Cracka okay.
Yeah, all the weapons you get from bosses and stuff, save them, because that way you can you can pull the Abyss gears out of them later and go and then refine them from there. But
at Ramos the blue one with the wolf upgrade that.
So tonight I had I was going to do house SMCG and stuff. I know I had house quests on the docket, but I kind of had a little different idea in mind. I found a sweet video today on how to get the white dye. I've already got half that done because I've cleared out Marnie's oil rig. So what I was going to do is go snag that quick. And then
at
also...
Cracka Bro Cracka, thank you, bro. How do you get the different elements?
Christoph, I just kind of went through that, and I'll briefly go through that again for you. Sweet Hideaway, thank you for the heart. This is
Ramos All G.
This is called.
I'm chapter 5 and did what you said to just explore.
I gotta
this
turn
game
TTS
is massive.
off, guys. Hang on a second.
Facts. Seen a white dyed set.
It just gets a little much for me. So, how to get the elements? I'm gonna briefly go through this again. So, to get the lightning, this is the Scholastic Stone Institute. After the cutscene where you get knocked off the top of it after you take the portal, just go back here. There's a portal. You go up to the abyss. You complete this whole archery ordeal where you got to mark targets and shoot them and stuff like that. No problem, Pim. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to pass on the knowledge, baby. So, yeah, dude, white dye sets look sick, so we're going to get that right now. But, yeah, so you go back up here. You go here to get lightning, and then this is the most important part, all right? So if you go to the R in Hernand. 1 second, Shade. If you go to the R in Hernand, you go straight up. You're going to land right here, just under the A in Payloon to the left. It's called the Spire of Ringing Truth. So what you do is you climb up through the spire. There's going to be a bell on top. You shoot the wood above the bell with your bow. The bell falls down through the floor. After the bell falls through the floor, You go down through the hole. You fight Priscus the Ancient. He's not that easy. He's not that hard though either. So after you beat Priscus the Ancient, there's a portal that opens, and then you get to the abyss. You have to work your way through this whole abyss piece right here. It's not easy as well. Here's where you'll get the ice element, and then work your way through. These rings really suck. And then over here is where you'll get the fire element. Come on, bitch. At the Tree of Slumber. So that is how you get the elements. I'm gonna try to attempt to get wind tonight. So this shield is called the Demonis Royal Shield. There's a video on my TikTok page on how to get this shield. But what you do is you go to the last S in Demonis.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit.
Thank you for the follow, Andrew. Fuck yeah. All right, so you go to the last S in Demonis. To the Church of East Demonis will be right here. There's going to be a courtyard and a graveyard here. There's 2 statues in it. Go to the left-hand side statue if your back is facing the church, and you will find a ladder that goes down into a hole.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It
Dag, thank you for the follow. You go down into the hole.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger
Birdman
don't give
Gaming,
a shit.
thank you for the follow. They're coming in. They're dropping like hotcakes. Dave's in the stream. Let's fucking go, everybody. So you go down the hole. Just sprint through the traps. Don't worry about them. Sprint through the traps. You open a door. You get to the very end. You look to the right. There's a switch on the wall. You pull it. A door will lift open, and the Demonis Royal Shield will be laying right there. So, again, there's a video explaining what I just explained on my TikTok page, and also how to find a bunch of other good items, like the Righteous Verdict 2-handed sword, like the golden knotted ancestral bow. Shoot me a follow. Check out the videos on my page. I wish they were labeled better. I just started doing that, so you might have to weed through some, but they're all in the descriptions. What did Ghost say? Ghost, no way. What happened, Ghost? I missed it.
Go on, ask your question.
Ghost, what happened?
You'll play with me, won't you?
You didn't lose your file or something, did you? Patati's in. I just saw Patati's name. Welcome back, Patati. Let's fucking rip, baby. Alright, I think this might be the end of this house quest. Let's see.
Where would the next step lead?
Oh, I was hoping it was. Anyway.
Have you any news?
Uni, welcome back, buddy. Uni's in the chat, everybody. What a dude. What a dude. Thank you for the gift, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Then why steal it in the first place?
Thank you for the gifts, Uni. Always much appreciated, buddy. Always welcome to the stream, too.
Even from up high.
Oh, it's like Soul-like is difficult with bosses. Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
In harmony.
I haven't done the Black Lion quest, and I'm doing all the house quests right now to get to the Black Fang quest. But we're going to take a small detour from that tonight because we're getting the white dye, and we're going to try to get the Wind Element, which you can only get after Chapter 9 after you get the Clockwork Spire key. So keep that in mind. So if everybody's like, oh, I'm going to go get the fucking Wind Element, you can't. You gotta beat Chapter 9 first and get the Clockwork Spire key.
I must ensure the poor
Walkman413, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody had a fucking great day today. I'm pretty tired tonight, but what? Guess what? We're fucking in here. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're working through stuff together. I am the Honey Badger, your host. I will try to answer any questions you have if you need help. Everybody in the chat. Dude, honestly, I was thinking about that when I was walking around today. I was like, man, I got a fucking great crew that comes into my stream. So you guys that have been coming back to the stream, I appreciate it. Those of you that are just here for the first time, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you come back after this if you like what's going on. The game can be overwhelming, yes, but look up a guide. Silence back, baby. Man, we got the crew in here tonight.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's fucking go. Nice. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my buddy has an S and he plays it on it. He said it works perfect. So no worries there.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Blue
what
Jay
it wants.
Apothecary. Thank you for the like. So that's
Honey
cool.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Thank you for the follow, eh? You're not too bad. Could use some work though. Yeah, I know this motherfucker. Yeah, I could use a lot of work, buddy, and I'm not just on the stream either. So name of the night so far, guys. We've been doing name of the night on here. So, Blue Jay Apothecary. I like that for some reason, but it's not name of the night. Somebody was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. His name was Made Her Jazz. So I laughed at that. So that's name of the night. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to put in a victory pillow because we're all having fun. Delish. Can't get enough of these apples. So let's go get this white dye first. So to get the white dye, you're going to go all the way past Demonus. Second place isn't too bad either. I mean, you know, it could end up with you, Blue Jay Apothecary. So we're going to go down to Delecia all the way to this bitch over here. All the way as far east as we can go to Marnie's oil rig. So to get the white dye, you have to reactivate. You have to clear Marnie's oil rig, and you have to reactivate the puzzle afterward. So I cleared it last night, or it was like 2 nights ago, I think we did, guys, right before I fought that electric motherfucker. So, wow, this one's a juicy one. Let me wash it down with this crisp, cool Dr. Pepper. All right, so we're going to make our way back to the oil rig because now we need to... You know what, guys? I could just fucking fly there if I wanted, right? We could do that. How about that? Let's fucking fly to this bitch. Well, I will as soon as I get up here. Dude, get off of me. Dude, these guys need to give me a break here, bro. Good lord. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Now, you guys are fucked now. All right, let's make our way over to the oil rig. Silent. Thank you for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mountain Man's in the chat. My boy Mountain Man 27. Welcome back, buddy. This Dr. Pepper is giving me some energy. We're making our way over to the oil rig now, looking like a total badass on this dragon. Mountain Man, thank you for stopping by always, dude. I appreciate you swinging in. So, let's get up here a little bit. All right, so is it lagging? All right, Uni, thank you for the confirmation. We're gonna jump off here. If it's lagging, guys, maybe just hop in and hop out. It could have been the dragon. I'm not sure. Is it good now, though? Let me get some confirmation, because that's a streamer's worst nightmare. So Marnie's oil rig. You get the dragon in Chapter 11. So you get the dragon in Chapter 11 naturally through the main story quest. There's nothing special you got to do. There's no boss you got to kill. It just happens. That's right. Stream sponsored by DP and Zens, baby. Oh, okay. All right. That's okay. We're good then. So let's see. We're going to repair the valve room. So this is all part of getting the white dye. So if you want the white dye, you're going to go way the fuck out here past Delecia to Marnie's oil rig. This will be occupied at first. You need to clear it out. Ghost, I'll show you that afterward. So let me get this white dye and I'll dye something for you afterward. So you get to Marnie's oil rig or drilling rig. And then you need to clear it out. And then now you need to do this puzzle. So we're looking around for stuff. We're just looking around for the start to this puzzle, I guess, is what I would say. So we need to do this puzzle to reactivate this thing, so I did all this to get the white dye. 1000% worth it. Yes, Mountain Man. I want the white dye. It's like that true white. It's not light yellow, it's true white. This game is a mission, dude. Yeah, this game is a mission. It's a fun one though. Just endless things to discover, that's right. Can you imagine making this? So guys, I'm basically just looking to see how I know you probably have to. Oh, I see. Let me pick one of these up. I've seen this before. That's the only reason I know this. And we're gonna We're going to set it right here. Okay. Or just drop it wherever the fuck you want, bud. Yeah, this is one of the coolest games I've ever played, probably, too. It's just epic, dude. There we go. And now I'm assuming we gotta force push this in.
You're going to die.
Oh, motherfucker, dude.
I know how this ends.
I hate when this shit happens, bro.
Let's dance with our dagger. Drop your weapon. No.
I probably shouldn't have done that because
Done playing nice.
I think there's 75 bosses in this game. So, all right, Mountain Man, I put that in there. Now we got to figure out how to get the rest of this thing going. So let's go up here and see what's up here. Anything of value. Patati, welcome in. Welcome in. John motherfucking Kane. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I appreciate you swinging by. All right. Megan Harlan, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, let's see. It says to go down. We got to press something here. Let's take
Honey
a walk.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
76 bosses. Don't forget about Cliff, the fucking toughest man in Hernand. Craig, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. All right, so I'm kind of struggling a bit right now. Oh, hang on. What was that? Doors that reveal a special mark when illuminated by your lantern can be rotated. Press L briefly to crouch. Oh, I think I know what to do. If I crouch, can I latch on? Nope, we don't want to do
I
that.
know how this ends. Do you?
Relax, bud. Relax.
I'm done playing nice. I'll bury you like the dog you are. No backing out now.
There we go, boys. Alright, so we found the secret chamber here. Do you think this game would be more fun without the puzzles? Every random clip seems to be a puzzle. I think this game is the perfect blend of action and puzzles. Sometimes are the puzzles really fucking hard? Yes. But that's why they make YouTube, and that's why they make Google. Because if it frustrates you that much, just get through it and just look up a guide. I have no qualms with looking up a guide. Alright, so we're looking around in here. Find and repair the broken conduit. Alright, so that's usually in the floor. Exactly. That's the name of the game. SMCG couldn't say it any better. You know what we say in this stream, guys? I don't care if I got to use 30 Palmer pills. I'm not one of those guys. A W's a W. I'm taking it. Yeah, I heard the Final Fantasy VII remake is a mess, but I haven't tried it. We talk about this all the time. I'm an 8 man myself. So Final Fantasies in order of how much I like them: 8, 10, 7, and I've never played 16. I want to try that. I wasn't a big 9 fan. 8, 10 were awesome. So I need to find this other piece of conduit and repair it. Oh, gee, just beat it 3 days ago for the first time. Are you talking 8 or 7? Here we go, boys. Here we go. Seven. Yeah, so 7 was great. The story for 8 just sucked me in, though. I just... Pause. I just love that. All right, so now we got some action here. All right, so we repaired the valve room. Dude, 8's amazing, dude. You're gonna love the story. I love all the summons in 8. They're fucking badass. I still need to play the 7 remake. I'm one of those guys. I'm not gonna say anything about the 7 remake. I know what I saw. I know what I've read about it. I'm not gonna take it to heart. I don't really try to judge something until I play it. This game, I hope you don't feel that overwhelmed by this game, Ghost, because it's supposed to be fun. Oh shit, the Burbs is in. The Burbs is in the stream. Welcome back to the stream, Burbs. Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is awesome. I haven't played all those.
Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Theeks,
takes what it wants.
thank you for the follow. Oyen, thank you for the gifts, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. So, guys, what we're doing right now, just to catch everybody up who just joined, Mass Voices is in the stream, baby. Let's go. Dude, I was just saying, what a good crew that comes to the stream. I fucking love hanging out with you guys. So, yes, so we're attempting right now to get the white dye. So we're on Marnie's oil drill, and we're going to get the white dye right now. Open the ventilation duct. Do I need to... Do I got to do this again, I think? Here we go, boys. Conscious being. Thank you for the galaxy, bro. Dude, I told you I love when those pop up. I love the animation. Thank you so much for the gift, bro. Totally appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for the support, for the gifts, for all the fucking follows. So this Sunday, I've been officially doing this for 60 days. So I've been streaming for 60 days, and it's been a fucking pleasure, dude. I fucking love doing it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love playing video games with you guys. So thank you for everything, and thank you for all the support thus far. So I appreciate it. So Mass Voices, yeah. So I heard the white dye. It's kind of like the black dye. Like, so if you look at my mask, like, this is true black. This is the true black dye. It's much, much darker than the dark red. So I heard the true white is very, very white. Theeks, thank you for the likes on the live. Appreciate it, buddy. So we open the ventilation duct. Wow, this puzzle is in depth.
JD is in the chat.
Oh, oh shit, everybody. Guess who's here? Fucking JT's in the chat. What up, JT?
What up, what up?
Find any loose screws. Jump with
I
X.
got a few.
Me too. There's a bunch of loose screws in this chat or in this stream right now. All right, jump with X and press the force to palm to lock them in place. Screw them in completely to secure the drilling equipment. All right, so we're looking for loose screws.
Those things right to your left.
These things here?
You got to right. Well, now it's to your right. You have to force palm them down in the ground. So keep going around that ring. See those things right to that one right to your right? Get on it, hold it, and force palm, punch it down.
All right, I think I got it. You're right. Oh, I see these huge fucking things, dude.
Yeah.
Ramos said, "Oh my God, not again! Tell him not to make a sandwich tonight."
Who, me?
Yeah, because of the grilled cheese. Because of the grilled cheese situation last night.
Did you try it out, bro?
I don't know if the scientist might be on later. I'm not sure yet. We're working through it. So what we're doing, JT, is I don't know if you've done this. We're going for the white dye. This is the first part of getting the white dye. Is reactivating the oil rig. All right, I think we did it.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I did that part, but I never ended up getting the white dye. I don't think.
Theeks, I'm buying this tonight after work. Totally worth it, bro. You're gonna get your money's worth. There's so much game here to play. By the time the hours that you're gonna be able to put into it versus the price, it's gonna be pennies on the dollar, buddy. And you're gonna have a fucking blast, dude. This game has been nothing but fun so far. So name of the night so far, JT, is Made Her Jazz. Made Her Jazz stopped by. Yeah, he must be a jazz fan, but he stopped by earlier. But we're gonna, and then it was Blue Jay Apothecary, but Made Her Jazz took that from him. But a second's not bad. So this is one of those things you got to latch on and hit it with that Puncherino. All right.
Yeah, when I was here, it took me a little bit to figure that out.
Yeah.
That you had to punch through that thing to get up to the top. You're gonna love this part. It's a pain in the fucking balls.
I've got a lot of hours in Helldivers 2, Theeks. A lot. So I think I take this elevator right here, it looks like. Sully, Dully, Esal. Welcome to the stream, bud. Welcome to the stream. Seamus Boggins.
I was just
Dude,
gonna say that I seen it pop up and I was trying to read it and it went away. That's a good one.
Seamus Boggins. That's officially the name of the night. So Seamus, welcome to the stream. You are in the lead, sir. Seamus Boggins. Dude, that one night the guy's name was T Baggins.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
I
dude.
couldn't remember.
Dude, that could be the name of the month right now is T Baggins. All right, so once preparations to restart the drilling are complete, aim at the switch with LB. Oh, this part is that you're saying sucks ass?
Well, no, remember, it took me a while to figure this out. Go to the left first, pull that lever down. Or maybe this ain't the one. You got to kick the thing on the bottom there. You got to focus on it
Oh,
with
I see it. Yep.
Yeah, pull that down.
Kick that, pull this thing down.
And then open it. There you go, and pull that down.
And then hit the switch. Let's go, baby. Look at us fucking doing work. Look at us doing work. This one actually, Jish, this one actually walked you through this pretty well, honestly. This is like the only puzzle in the game so far. JT's actually in the chat now too, everybody. I reactivated the oil.
I showed up just in time.
You did. So
I had to tell my dad I had to get home because I had to fold laundry. That laundry's been folded since fucking 8 this morning.
So
I feel bad, but
no, you're all right. You're all right. So we got to deliver the news to Cordelia. So I've already got a marker on the map. So we've reactivated the drilling rig. So what do we do now? You're going to come over here to Delecia, and I've put a marker on the map right here at this place called Tinkerton. So the quest was to go restore light to Tinkerton. So you have to. Yeah, so Theeks, that's one thing I love about this game, and I've said this spiel a million times. Burbs is probably sick of hearing it. JT's probably sick of hearing it. But one thing I love about this game is I'm a huge like sword and shield like fantasy type guy. I love I've got a English degree and it's in Arthurian literature, so King Arthur, all that kind of shit. But I love like the sword and shield stuff. But they've also somehow mixed like steampunk, science fiction, fantasy all together into one game, and it's fucking incredible. That's one of the reasons I love this game. Mass Voices. Anybody else find dies that don't show at the vendor? That's happened to me a bunch of times, bro. So I don't know if that's a bug. Yeah, SMCG. I got a master's degree in Arthurian literature. So I know a lot about King Arthur, Arthurian legend, all that kind of stuff. So I used to teach English, but I moved away from that field.
hey, not to interrupt you, but tell them a little bit about the time that you ended up being my substitute teacher after I seen you the night previous.
No, I'm not getting into that. I don't want to get into that. But that is a great story. That is a great story. So, Masked Voices. Yeah, so that happened to me too. JT, he's talking about the thing that happened to us, where you find the dies, you go into your inventory and you use them, and they don't show up at the vendor. The only thing I can think of, Masks, is I figured you would know this, but I don't know if you know this or not. Only certain die makers use certain colors. Hernandez red, whatever this place is down here, like Pornier or something like that. That's down here. Yeah, so if you want to use the black...
You won't be able to access all of the dies that you find in the game. You won't be able to access all of those dies until you progress your camp, the gray main camp, and then you'll meet some guy through the quest that's your dyer, and he ends up going to your camp.
Oliver.
And then that's
I
when
think
all
his
the
name
colors for all of the place. Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, but if you
when they all show up at one spot.
Yeah, so that's like what JT's talking about. So if once you get the dyer in camp, you can dye whatever you want. Yeah, you should be able to dye. You have to go into your inventory and make sure you use the dyes though. Dude, it could be a bug because I've gotten a ton of the red dyes and they don't all show up at the Hernan dyer. Remember how pissed I was getting about that, JT? That was pissing me off hard.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because this took, well, he might not be doing this. Is he giving, like when you go to the dyer, before you even click on it for him to dye anything, you have to go to your inventory, go down to the dyes that you found, and you have to click on them and give them to the dyer. You just click on them, hit A, and it gives it to him. Hit A, and it gives it to him.
Yeah, he's used them all.
And then they show up.
Oh, you have to give them to the dyer? I thought you just used them in your inventory.
No, no, well, that's what I'm saying. You just go to your inventory and you select the die, and you click on A on the controller. I don't know what it is for keyboard, and then you pretty much use the die is what it is, but you're using the die, giving it to the dyer.
Yeah, it might be bugged, bro, because that. So I don't know, Mass, because I think I use them out of my inventory, and then they're supposed to show up at the dyer. That's what I thought. But so
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
yes, then they
takes
can use
what
it.
it wants.
Because I was using them out of my inventory, and they weren't showing up at the thing.
Glad to see the drill station's repaired.
Yes, sir.
Tinkerton can remain a beacon of progress.
Tinkerton.
Thank you for fixing.
Yeah,
the
so I was
fabric.
doing the same thing,
The
Mass, and they
energy
weren't showing up there.
supplies become
So
stable.
that's why I'm working hard to get my camp upgraded so I can get Oliver.
Slow, Dad. We
All
can
right.
keep the Great Marnie's gift, the light of Tinkerton, glowing bright.
The light of
I'll go check on the other
Tinkerton.
machines.
Halarsi, or Halasri.
Thank you for helping
Sorry.
us.
Halasi. Sorry.
I can assure you
I have beat all the main
we
quests.
won't
I am
forget
doing
the
side quests and
lines.
bosses now, so I've beaten the main story. Do I get the white die?
Brown fur that gleams. Could it really be?
Oh yeah, you know what? I did get the white die because I have I'm looking at my cloak right now. It's white.
Oh, I got
Idiot.
I got the Great Thief's gloves. Ow. Well, I've got a ton of shit in my inventory I don't need in here. I prefer two-handers. However, Clayton, I plan on making a dual-wield build because I heard they rip. So that's something that's on my list.
I'm using dual wield right now, and it's slaying.
Dude, I heard it's fast as fuck.
It is. I can't see. It's like giving me dizziness.
Yeah, I heard it's great.
Oh, giving me dizzy. It's making me dizzy. It is. It is pretty. It is pretty sick.
Why do I keep dropping stuff, dude, and my inventory is still full? I don't understand that. Oh shit, I want to pick up those gloves. We don't want to drop those. Those are the Great Thief's gloves. Oh, Mass Voice has got it. Hell yeah, baby. Do you recommend doing side missions and bosses throughout? I'm on chapter 7 and considering it. So I went back and now I have to do all the side missions after. But so you can play the game. I always want to express this. You can play the game however you want. So what I did is that I got to like chapter, like, I don't know, 3 or 4. Then I went out and looked up some guides and went out and got some cool armor and weapons and upgraded those a little bit. Then I went back to the main quest. And then I would do a couple of main quest chapters. Then I'd go back to exploring. And then I would be like, you know what? It's probably time to move back to the main quest. And then I'd move back to the main quest. And I kind of just bounced back and forth like that. And then I got to the end. And now I'm doing bosses, side bosses, and yeah, but I highly recommend doing the gray main quests and some of the house quests because they really teaches you how to play the game, and you get a ton of Abyss artifacts from doing the gray main quests. So if you guys want to find some good items, I've said this a bunch of times tonight, check out the videos on my TikTok page. You're going to see some videos on there how to get some pretty cool shit. So I did not
I
fight
would
Ramos.
definitely do as many of the gray main quests as it allows you to do till you progress, because some of them you don't get until you get further, like other house quests you have to do to get further in the gray main. So I would go with that as long as you can and then go back to the mission, because having your camp set up like early on is going to help you so much later on in the game, because I
Yeah.
screwed myself too with that. I just got annoyed with the quest. I said fuck this, and I went back to the main storyline, and then I screwed myself. I had to go back and do all those quests over, and it just pissed me off.
Yeah, and dude, having things available at your camp like the blacksmith and all that other kind of stuff, it makes it so much easier. So I had to run back to Hernand or different cities all the time. Then you're able to buy food at your own camp and stuff like that. So I just beat this quest. So how do I get the white die now? Let me see this quick. Hang on, boys.
Is there another quest you have to do along with that?
I don't think so. I thought I was supposed to just be able to get this.
Check your inventory.
I already checked it. It's not there. So, guys, bear with me a second. I just want to check something. I think I sent this. So, guys, also there's a link to a Discord on my TikTok page. It's called The Honey Hole. Anybody's free to join it. We're in there chatting it up sometimes. We are posting videos. I post clips in there. So, give me 1 second. I'm just looking up how to get the die here. So we activate the rig.
Oh yeah, and another tip I'm gonna give you: every time you liberate an area with like the bandits, free the slaves that are tied up. It'll help you.
Yep. So finally, yeah, that helps out a lot because those are the Paylus refugees.
Terrible manners.
Let's see. Thank you for the rose, buddy. I appreciate it. Gifts are always appreciated, and I appreciate that you just sent me that. So thank you. So guys, to get the white dye, there is a NPC in here that has it for sale. So I'm looking for some form of shop or something right here. Let me check this question mark over here.
It might be the actual dyer itself.
Let me see.
I can't remember.
Well, either way, let me see if I can sell anything to this dude.
Good piece of furniture will never leave you with
This is the
regret.
furniture guy. At least I can sell shit to him if I need to. Hang on, let me see what we got in here.
Furniture, of course.
You know why? Because I got 85 of these knowledge documents in here from doing all those thief quests. All right, so what else have I got in here that I don't really care about? Alfonso Spear, trash. Isn't white in all dyes? Yes, but this is like true white. I think it looks a little bit different. I triggered a secret boss
like
in Demis Adventure Parks.
White. That true white is fucking white.
Dallas the Poodle, are you talking about the Crimson Warden? That was a wicked cool fight, bro. And the ending of the fight is cool with that little guy with the rabbit hat. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but yeah, if you go to the Demis Adventure Park and you kind of go off the deck of where the nobles are standing, like that platform, straight ahead, you'll end up fighting the Crimson Warden. So yeah, if you get the trust of all the die makers up to 100, they will give you special dies. Yeah, the Crimson Warden was low-key difficult. She's got a crazy one-shot, but that was a cool fight. So this isn't the NPC I'm looking for. So we need to find this NPC that sells the true white dye. It looked like he was in some sort of house. Is it in here? Nope, this is a key. What's in here? Oh, look at this, guys. Here's a dye. Gonna steal that quick. Bright teal dye.
Yeah, that's one I got too.
Slim, thank you for the likes on the live, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The chat is quieted a bit, so I'm gonna put TTS back on for a minute so I don't miss your guys' comments. Because we were going nuts in there for a while I was trying to do that puzzle and I was having a rough time. So we got the bright teal dye. We're going to go into our inventory and make sure we use that so we don't forget. We just used the bright teal dye. So let's see. We're just looking for an NPC guy. It looked in the video like he was like sleeping.
Get the chest on the floor.
Have we met somewhere?
Get the chest on the floor. All right, hang on. Oh, whoops.
The provisioners, the people that sell like the fucking shovel and the.
And that's what it looked like it was. Ooh, a modest silver pouch.
I just looked it up. That's what it said.
So it's the provisioner in Tinkerton. Is that what it is? Or whatever this place is?
Yeah, Ramos, if you make that grilled cheese sandwich, your girl will show you her Pinkerton.
Oh shit, dude. I didn't wait long enough for the thief bar to go. I'm not paying attention. Let me just get out of this ring. All right, we're good. Almost screwed the pooch there, boys, right here at the end. So, there is a question mark here. What are we looking for here, boys?
No, you show her the Pinkerton.
Jedediah, welcome back. What's going on, buddy? We're trying to get
you show her the Pinkerton.
We're trying to get this elusive white dye. All right, so it's got to be around here somewhere.
TTS is on.
Let me turn it off and turn it on again. Hopefully that'll work. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's just do this. TTS, baby. So convenient. It allows me to not miss a compliment and questions you guys may have. So I appreciate TTS. Oh, there's way more buildings over here, bro.
Do we know each other?
What do we got here? This has a key too. I'm assuming it's not going to have a key because it's like a shop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we just need to find it. We got to find the shop.
Taking a break from Hogwarts, those side quests are time consuming.
Nice, Jedi. Dude, I heard that game's awesome. I started that game, and then something happened where I had to put it down for a little while. But I was enjoying that. But I heard that game's epic.
What game is that?
Hogwarts
Let me see
Legacy.
it. Oh,
Yeah, dude, I heard it's fantastic.
this might be a dumb question, but is that a Harry Potter game?
Yes, it is. Yeah, dude,
All
but
right.
but it's like open
Honey
world
Badger
like
don't
How's
this.
the
care.
game so
Honey
far?
Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Okay.
what it wants.
Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, guys, we're having a hard time.
Long finger Trey. That's fucking.
Beat it
that's a
5
good one.
times.
That is good. Mass Voices. Oh, he beat Hogwarts 5 times.
Good game.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
It's a lot of circles, but worth the walk. He looks like Jon Snow.
Yeah. Yeah. The game so far, The Secret, the game is awesome. So I've beaten all the main quests. We're doing side quests, house quests. We're getting wrapping up some items that I didn't find, but there's a lot of game left to explore here. So we got another vendor right here. Who's this guy?
Polished gems than usual have come on.
How do I
Arrows.
kill all the flying things in Delizia easily? Do
The-
you have the shark?
I don't have the shark. I didn't know you could get a shark.
Why don't you pick out some more?
Steam seafood.
Now. How many hours have you put it?
I probably got like.
Bo knocks them.
Let me see. I'm going to tell you exactly how many hours I got in here.
I just found the pet vendor in the Shy Village.
I'm scared to look.
I got the game, but is the story worth it?
The story's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best story I've ever read, but the game
I bet
makes
it
up
won't
for
be long
that.
before I see you again.
I have 138.5 hours in this game so far.
About to dress up my pet's lol.
Ah, nice,
Have
buddy.
you gotten the Pirate King hat?
I haven't gotten the Pirate King hat. I haven't even been over by the ship yet. So, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, so I've played the main story. I've beaten the main story. There's so
it
much.
helps you find treasure.
Anything quite like that before.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna have to get that bitch,
Curious bit of decoration.
dude. I need to.
I got it.
Is there a fast? Nice. I need to get that. Is there a fast travel somewhere here, or am I missing something here that? You know, he's like the guy in the video.
I
Is like
want the laser beam helmet.
furniture shop, street shop. So if you want the laser beam helmet, there's a video on my TikTok page of where to find and how to acquire the laser beam helmet. One thing I will tell you is that if you run in there and there's guys that are still trying to fight you, you won't be able to pick it up. So make sure you clear
Where
the.
do you get that?
You get it right here.
The feather on the pirate lights up when there's treasure around.
You get at Marnie's Mysterium down here. That's where you get the laser beam helm. Again, there's a video on my thing, and make sure you clear the enemies around you because you won't be able to pick it up if there's like enemies still trying to fight you.
That's not nice.
Easy, buddy.
Okay.
All right, so I've got way too much shit in my inventory right now. We could probably drop some of these beers.
I just paused I got to dump it because I'm about to go in a waterfall. And
yeah.
I'm not going to have enough, but I want to tell you, I found the orange dye. I found spring green dye. And I found rich spring green dye.
Nice. Dude, those greens are cool too. Those greens. I just found that was teal
Go
dye.
sell
I
the
found.
items
I
instead of
forgot I found
dropping
it.
them.
Yeah, I'm just right here right now, bro. So I'm trying to find this provisioner so I can just get this dye because that's the whole reason I'm here. So I got to find where this dude is. But it doesn't look like in this.
Hold on, I'll look it up. I'll look up where exactly it is.
Just look up where's the provisioner in Tinkerton.
Absolutely loving the game. Just sunk over 100 hours into it at the moment.
Because usually they
Boil up some meat for a broth.
come up as question marks on the map, but I'm not seeing that. And I've run around so much, like I don't even know if I'm still in Tinkerton. No, I'm at Full Harvest Farm. The fuck is going on here?
It turns tender as butter and smells grand.
So, we just reactivated the oil rig, guys, and we're just trying to find out where the fuck we're supposed to be going here. Because I'm trying to find the okay, buddy. I'm trying to find the provisioner at Tinkerton. M. Hamdy, welcome
What you
into the
looking for,
stream.
brother?
So Travis Witt, excellent name. Excellent name. Damn. That's name of the night so far. Travis Witt, because I'm a big Travis Tritt fan. Travis Witt, you just took the #1 spot for name of the night so far. You're in the lead. I'm looking for the provisioner in Tinkerton so I can just get this white dye.
Die house is above Y.
Of course, they don't show you, but his name is Wilmer.
Thanks.
So no problem, buddy. So I'm not looking for per se the dye house, but that's good to know that that's where it is. I'm looking for the provisioner who sells you white dye after
I
you
got
open.
thief gloves today, which are pretty sweet. No criminal activity, has a timer though.
I just got those myself, dude. That's pretty sweet. It doesn't tell you where he is, JT, because I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm starting to get annoyed. Yeah, it doesn't really explain very well.
Yeah, it doesn't show me. It just says he's in.
Yeah, actually, it looks like he's like outside sleeping somewhere. So it doesn't look like he's. It doesn't look like he's.
Go in there and see. It might be on the shelf. You could steal it.
No, so you just literally buy it from him. There's a question mark right here.
Greetings.
Okay, here's the food guy. Here's the food guy. This looks to be... Is this him right here?
Haven't seen one this fresh in a long while.
Nope. It seems like we might be getting close here in the right area anyway.
I'm sorry. Can't be mad.
What's in that building you just went past without going in
There.
the door?
Somebody said there. Hang on.
Go back.
Yeah, what do you want?
I gotta pull the chat back up, everybody. Sorry. I'm fucking around here.
How'd I get that shield? What is its name?
This is called the Demonis Royal Shield, Dalton. And there's a video in the videos on my TikTok page, but very briefly here. So go to the word Demonis. Go to the last S in Demonis. Here's the Church of East Demonis. There's going to be 2 statues in this courtyard. Go to the left statue. There's a hole with a ladder. Go down into the hole. Sprint through all the traps. Open a door. Sprint through all the traps again. Look to the right, and there'll be a switch on the wall. You press it. A wall opens up, and the Demonis Royal Shield will be sitting right there. If you want to hear that spiel again,
You
like
are
I
a
said,
godsend, sir.
no problem, buddy. Like I said, there's a video of that of me doing that whole spiel on my
It's
TikTok
the
page.
house on the right of the river left of the 2 houses up from
Honey
I.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
So,
No, I don't.
Dalton, thank you for the follow. So somebody just
Hey,
said
house on the right with the wares on the table.
the house on the right with the wares on the table. All right, hang on.
Is it worth $70?
I would say yes. If you have it and you're considered buying it, I would try that. I would say it's 100% worth it. So let's see. It's the house on the right of the river.
There.
This here? There's nobody to interact with here, bud.
Out of the sea.
And this
Skyrim, Zelda, Witcher.
this house is locked, dude.
Use a key.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to unlock it to get into the provisioner's house. There's a big ass chest in here.
To your right now. Pull up map.
All right, 1 second, Vipe.
Seems like Elden Ring, Red Dead 2 and Witcher 3 combined. He's around it.
All right, hang on. All right, let's see. Let's go back out here. Oh shit! I forgot about the fucking. I just stole shit. Look at. I'm sloppy tonight, boys. I'm sloppy. All right, so let me get back
Between
there.
I and Y of Delazia.
He's between the I and the Y of Delesia. That's the provisioner. He's way down here. I'm just going to pause for a second. He's way down here, guys? I thought he was in Tinkerton. Give me 2 seconds, everybody.
He's more above the I, east of the river.
He's more above the I, east of the river. So, like, right here. So, I just want to let you guys know I'm not looking for the die maker. I'm looking for the provisioner of Tinkerton. So... go to Timberton to hand in the quest. Everybody says Timberton. It's Tinkerton. Wow, guys. I think I was in the wrong place. I was in the wrong place. Look at me. Fucking sloppy as hell.
You're close.
All right, so like right here.
Your marker is where he's supposed to be. I'm standing at him right now.
Are you so okay? Is his name Wilbur or Wilmer or some shit like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Let me get over there then. Let me get over there. All right. All right. Let me get over there. And then we're gonna go try and get this wind element, guys. That way I can say I've gotten all the elements. So let's see. Man, that never gets old either. I love doing that.
This game is pissing me off. What's that?
Just flying around.
Yeah, what are you doing? You know,
I was
hanging around.
I was way the fuck off, boys. Jesus. All right. I hope everybody's having a great night. Well, I got some run time here to talk. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be like, I'll go look it up in a guide. If I fucking know it, I'll try to help you. JT, I'll try to help too. So, all right, this looks to be more like where I need to go. Am I close now, buddy?
Come on, bro.
This looks like the area where the inn is
Can
and
this
everything.
game toggle walk?
I don't think so. You can just kind of barely push the stick and it'll walk. Viper, am I close? Or James, am I close to where he is? I feel like I'm in the right area now, at least. I'm getting a little sick of running around here because everything's so fucking packed in.
Honey Badger don't care.
Your green
Honey
marker
Badger don't
was
give a
pretty
shit.
much
It just
spot
takes
on.
what it wants.
My green marker. All right. Who was that? Dallas, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow. All right.
You could see the whole village.
So this is where I was to begin with.
This game reminds me of The Witcher, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Red Dead
I
Redemption.
thought to grill these.
Yeah, so how I've described it too is a mixture of
Elden Ring, Skyrim, Dragon's Dogma 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Fallout, Assassin's Creed.
Red Dead Redemption and The Witcher.
Yep. So literally couldn't have said it any better. Chris Palmer. Oh, guys, it's Chris Palmer. He's his family owns the factory that makes the Palmer pills, which I need to take. Which I've decided to take stock in because I use so many of them.
I have 68 Palmer pills, and I have 15 refined Palmer pills right now.
His stand was directly to your left, but I think you need to finish a quest to unlock him.
Well, I thought that's what Marnie's oil rig unlocks.
You can hardly tell
Marnie's
the
drilling rig.
from the stars from here.
So that's I looked up a video. I don't know. It said that you need to do where the fuck is this? So I don't even know what that was. But I thought it said that once you reactivate the drilling rig and bring power back here. Is this where he's supposed to be? Right here? The fuck here, dude. There's always something. Always something. It's never just cut and dry.
It should have once you completed that quest fully. But yeah, right there.
Awesome. Well, that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know now. Give me a second. Travel to the far east of Delecia to Marnie's drilling rig. Liberate the area, restart the rig, go to Timberton to hand in the quest. Refresh the area with a fast travel. Wait at fire. Buy dye from the specialty merchant. So refresh the area with a fast travel. I don't think we did that. See, this is the kind of thing I like. I shouldn't really feel like I have to do that. You know what I mean? And that happens, I feel like, all the time. That's one of my issues with this game. Like, you're trying to get the quests, and that's where I think, to me, where it gets the most janky, is when...
Are you trying to get the white dye?
Christian, I am. So I already reactivated the drilling rig. So I thought once I reactivated the drilling rig that I just go there and I find Wilmer or whatever his name is, and then I can get the white dye from him. But he doesn't seem to want to be there, so any suggestions? I'm open to any and all right now.
I made my Cliff look like Thorfinn from Vinland Saga with blood tattoo on his face.
Nice. Yeah, I kind of was trying to go for like the ring wraith look from Lord of the Rings. Oh, guys, he's back. He's there. Look at us. We fucking did it.
Just head back there now and see what happens.
I've got plenty of
So now we go to buy, get that small
What
bag.
game would you think of streaming next?
I don't know SMCG, so JT and the scientist and I were talking about this today. So there's a new game out that looks kind of cool. It's a pirate game, Windsworn or something like that. That just came out. I would suggest Ghost of Tsushima. I was thinking maybe Black Myth Wukong. I'm not sure. What do you guys? So if you guys would want to watch me play through a game, what would you want to watch me play through? That's who I need to ask. We got it, guys. Pure white dye.
You've got an eye for quality.
Got it.
Please, come again anytime.
Use it.
Damn.
We got the white dye, baby. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the share on the live. I appreciate
Do
it.
the pirate game.
JJ Andrews, welcome in, buddy. I appreciate it. I was talking to... Thank you for the gift, buddy. I appreciate
Wukong
that.
is Tudge.
Wukong is tough.
Tudge. Black Myth look. The pirate game sounds good.
Oh, the cowboy hat. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, the pirate game looks cool.
Sick.
Let me see what it's called. Windsworn, I think. I'm gonna look it up right now. It just came out. So,
Yeah, Black Myth. That's what I'm talking. Black Myth was a cool game. I was watching somebody stream it the other day, and I didn't know what it was. And I asked him, like, "What the fuck game is this?"
So
and that's what he said. I've never even heard of it.
Guys, this is the game I'm talking about. Let me know. You should probably be able to see it.
I watched a bit of it today. The game looks good. No voice.
Well, you get the gist of it anyway. So it's called Windrose. It just came out. Can you hear my voice now, JT?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I just couldn't hear it when you put it on the screen, the game.
Yeah, so it's called Windrose. It looks pretty cool. I think the coolest part is it's multiplayer. So if I wanted to play with somebody like JJ Andrews, for instance, or JT, or the scientist, we could all play it together.
YH, I have seen it today. Someone was playing it with a pirate costume.
That's awesome. Yeah, so that's an option. Know what game I'm very, very excited about? And I'm definitely going to stream when it comes out, which I'm hoping is this fall, I heard, I think it's called Night of the Dawnwalker, where you're like half vampire. It takes place, it's like another Sword and Shield type game. It looks fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, I seen that the other day. That looks sick. That does look sick.
That game looks fucking awesome, bro. It looks really top-notch AAA. Like, I can't wait to play that shit. So I need to go here. So this is where I go to the Spire of Clockwork to get the wind element. So we're going to do that next, everybody. But yeah, I guess I could try that pirate game.
What game did YKY say?
Let me see. Let me see what it's called. I don't want to tell you something wrong, so let me look it up very quickly. So, oh no, it's called
I can't wait for GTA 6.
GTA 6 will be cool. I'm not a big GTA guy. I'm more of like a Sword and Shield type guy, but I'll probably definitely get that when it comes out still. So the game
Checking that game out right now.
So the game is called The Blood of the Dawnwalker. Watch the opening scene for that, dude. The Blood of the Dawnwalker looks so fucking good. It looks right up my alley, dude.
Imagine Crimson Desert with Soulsborne difficulty.
Yeah, I'm not a big Souls guy.
Who heard of that?
Yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker looks good. Yeah, I'm not a big Souls guy. I've never gotten an Elden Ring or Souls or anything. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not really my bag. The attack is really slow, and I don't like Souls-like combat.
I am looking forward to Fable coming out.
I didn't even think about
what
that,
do you think
Ramos.
about the new Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed Shadows? I know JT played that. I haven't played that one.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's kind of okay. That's what I've heard about it.
Same.
The Fable's going to be awesome though.
I wish they would come out with a
Completed
new like
Shadows was good, but
remastered Lord of the Rings game.
Oh yeah, dude, I heard they're making a Lord of the Rings open world like this. And if that comes out, you guys, I'll be playing that for years, bro. I will be playing that for years. All right, guys, so if you want to get the wind element, this is where you start. Go to the Breeze Blown Knoll. And then you're going to go to the Spire of Clockwork. You cannot get this until after, I think, Chapter 9 it is, where you get the Clockwork Spire key. So just a heads up, you can't go there and do it now if you haven't beaten Chapter 9. So this is a kind of a puzzly type thing, I guess, but we're going to go in here. I think you got to climb to the top of this thing and activate a bunch of shit. So, I guess I'm just... Oh, no, you have to hit the switch first. All right, we're starting to cook here. We got the gears pumping. We're turning.
I don't think I did this puzzle.
Yeah, so this is how you get the wind element, I guess. And I heard this is kind of a pain in the ass to climb, but we're gonna give it the old college try.
When did Crimson Desert start picking up for you?
I would say about 2 hours in. It's all about what you make it, dude. So if you stick, I know I said earlier, play the game however you want, but do some of the gray main quests to get some artifacts. It really teaches you how to play the game. Do some house quests. But this is what I tell people. At any point, you can go explore whenever you want. You don't have to do the quest. You don't have to stay stuck in Hernand. You can go and...
Just hit chapter 10 time for a break.
That's how I did it, too. Yeah, I took a break between chapters and did some exploring. All right, so I think we still just climb here. So we're going to keep going. All right, where are we?
Just watched the trailer for Blood of the Dawn Walker. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. Doesn't that game look excellent, JJ? Dude, I cannot wait for that to come out. Cannot wait. So everybody's pissed because they're kind of like being janky, or like, you know, they're not really saying, oh, this is when you do I have to do something here? Nope, I just blew that to pieces.
Only did side missions and played till chapter 5. Exploring is highly recommended.
Yeah, definitely explore. Look up some guides, go get some cool armor, make yourself look like a badass and get some good weapons, and you know, you'll appreciate it in the end when you're just enjoying the game more. Because you're not using, what's his name, Marius's set or whatever, some garbage. But yeah, so they're being kind of sneaky and kind of secretive about the release date for that game. So I don't know when it's gonna. People think like sometime in the fall. Guys, I'm not sure what to do here. So we have a puzzle on our hands, but I thought I just had to climb to the top, but I don't know how to. It doesn't look like these cogs are working. So I don't know. Let me
what
try. What
armor set are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Plate of the Shadows. So yeah, the Shadow Plate armor. Plate of the Shadows armor, the Helm of the Shadows, the boots. I got the Frost Curse gloves on. I just didn't feel like changing them.
Good night, mate, and everyone here is 2 a.m. off to sleep.
I forgot you're across the pond, Ramos. So have a great night, buddy. As always, thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Yeah, so,
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Have a great night. Be safe.
Hard to find, lovely to have, nice gear.
Yeah, so, again, my recommendation there is just look up a guide if you want. So look up a guide that says, how do you find the Shadow Plate armor set in Crimson Desert? And usually you'll find a long YouTube video.
You don't care.
YouTube video that's
it just takes what it wants.
broken up into parts. You know what I'm saying? And then each part is just a different piece of the set. And most of them aren't hard to find. Like the whole Frost Curse set, which is badass. You look like a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. That's mostly behind waterfalls, and there's a couple buildings you got to go into it for it. So just look it up. They're not hard to find. You can get it like the whole Frost Curse set in probably under an hour. Michael Reed, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Let's see. So I'm not quite sure what to do here, guys.
Four locations, not that hard.
No, yeah, it's not bad at all. It's super easy to get.
You bet, bro.
Thank you for stopping in, bud. All right, let's see. So it looks like, guys, that us. Welcome in. Cooper Moore. Welcome in. Braden Broom. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. How you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate you.
Did you find black dye yet?
I did find the black dye. So what I can tell you to find the black dye is...
My guy.
Braden, thank you for stopping by, bud. Let's go, baby. So let's see. If you want the black dye, that's going to be up here in the Crimson Desert. So if you're looking at Teshkalp here, the city is right here. You're going to go to this place right down here called Mukwun. So that's where the quest for the black dye is going to start. You have to do like these outlaw quests. You're going to have to do this super annoying quest where you got to bring these wagons back to this guy. You got to bring 3 wagons back. But this is where it all starts. My best advice here is just to look up. There's a ton of guides on how to find the black dye because everybody wants it. So it's not hard, but it's kind of annoying. You got to eavesdrop a little bit, but this is where it all starts. So just look up a guide that says, how do I find the black dye?
W. Honey Badger.
That's right, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So how do I find the black dye Muiquun? Muiquun. It's not that hard. It's a little more tedious and time consuming than anything, but this is where you start for that. So I hope that helps. I just did it the other day. Otherwise I would just do it live, but I can't see. Guys, we're looking for another switch here. Has anybody done the wind, the spire, clockwork spire yet? So I got to the top, which I thought is all you had to do.
Let you play now. Amazing how you respond to questions.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm here for, bro. So if you guys got any questions, don't think that you're annoying me, because if I can help you, I will. And JT's here too, and you know, you got people like Burbs.
Hi,
and
friend.
What up, COD? You got people like Burbs and Braden and everybody else in the stream that, you know what I mean? That we've all played through this, and you know, I still learn things about this game every day. So
It's on the central spiral.
JT, thank you for the gift, buddy. I appreciate it. It's on the central spiral.
Yeah, I done this couple days ago.
Perfect. All right.
How did you end up getting the white dye? I can't find where this question mark is.
Let's see. JT, thank you for the goats, baby. Appreciate the gifts, bud. Appreciate the gifts, buddy. So you get the white. So what I had to do, bud. So you go here to.
You have more and more people.
I know. I'm thankful for that. COD, I'm very thankful for that. So right where my green marker is here, bud. Right, just
same level you are RN in the center.
Same level I am right now, right in the center. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. So you're gonna go right here, bud, to Timberton. You go to like the provisioner, but you make sure that you clear out Marnie's drilling rig and restart the rig first. There's like a puzzle to restart it, and then you go to Timberton after. And in Timberton, you got to get the provisioner. He wouldn't show up for me. There was just a question mark until I took this fast travel here and then ran back, and he was there. So you might have to do that too. All right, so same level I'm at. Oh, there we go, boys. Thank you for the assist. Thank you for the assist. I appreciate it. All right, come on, bitch. Is there more of those switches, guys? Or is that it? Cliff, calm the fuck down. Do not fall off there. At least you can stand on all these ledges. That's making this a little bit easier. I feel like fucking Batman right now inside of this fucking tower.
That's it from what I remember.
All right, let me reset here. All right, perfect. Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Richie. Fucking Richie, baby. Richie with the assist. Coming in clutch right now. Get up there, bitch. All right. All right, yeah.
Anytime I go to the bell in Demenis, it's not there. Is that a bug or?
Nope. And I'm going to show you how to. I'm going to tell you because I've already done it. So this happened to. I think it was either Mass or Burbs. This happened to too. So if you go to the bell in Demenis, look around the outs, like jump around and hover around the outside of the tower, and like those switches that I just hit that you hang on. There's one of those, and you hang on it, and it goes way down, and it lowers the bell down so you can ring it. You'll see it on the side of the tower. It's one of those switches that you grab onto and hang, and it slowly slides down. Let me know if it doesn't, if it's not there, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. SMCG.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Halfway. Thank you for the follow. All right, boys. So we got this running now. So I'm going to sneak through this hole, and we're after the wind element. I heard the wind element is great for climbing and stuff. If you get the wind in view. So it looks like we're going to take this elevator. elevator. Get a little sip H2O.
Hello.
Soul's in the chat, baby. Welcome in, Soul. Guys, just to call out, I just want to give a couple shout outs while I'm taking this elevator up here. JJ Andrews, he streams. Make sure you give JJ a follow. Check out his streams. He's a wicked dude. Soul, he just said hello in the chat. He streams. Make sure you follow him. Click on his name. Follow him. He has beaten every boss in the game, including
There's
Beloth
a lack
unarmed.
of Abyss Nexus in Delizia.
I know, bro. Dude, at Coopermore, that's so annoying. So the fast travels there are weak, even after the update where they added more. So, guys, again, JJ Andrews and Soul, click on their name, give them a follow. They're good shit.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Nunya Beeswax.
Thanks, man. Always
Thank you for the
appreciate
follow.
shout out.
No problem, Soul. Anytime, buddy. Nunya Beeswax, name of the night so far. The spot has been taken. Name of the night. It was Travis Witt. Travis, if you're still in here, I'm sorry. Nunya Beeswax has taken the name of the night title right now. All right, so we made it all the way up here. Now what do we do? Reach the top of the spire. Oh, shit. Looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of abyss work, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to be doing a little abyss work. All right, let's go.
I have a few videos to upload tonight.
Nice, yeah. So Soul's gonna upload some videos tonight. Go check those out. He beats every boss in the game unarmed. They're fucking cool as hell. Lulu, thank you for joining.
To watch.
JT, did you hear the name that took name of the night?
What was it?
Nunya Beeswax.
Oh, Nunya Beeswax. Sorry, I was reading something on the screen.
No, you're good. All right, so we popped this fast travel. We are back up in the abyss. So let's see. Know what I got to do now, boys? This is another thing I'm going to tell everybody too.
Torrential downpour.
Oh, did it really? I couldn't.
Yeah, big time.
I couldn't hear shit with my headphones
Well,
on.
I couldn't hear either because I had my headset on. I just took it off.
Me
To
too.
go out in the kitchen quick because I got something in this oven, and it just rained. I could tell because it wasn't raining earlier.
Yeah. So I know it was supposed to storm tonight. Matthew Roberts, thank you for the fucking follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Matthew coming in big with a follow. That's one thing I'm going to recommend everybody to now that I just did it. Nice, Soul. Yeah, we're finally just starting to get out of the snow, even though it's supposed to be like 30 degrees on Monday. So make sure you do manual.
Oh, don't even say that.
Yeah, but just
snow?
for
fuck that, man.
Guys, make sure you do manual saves. I know this game has auto saves. I don't rely on that. I'm pretty psycho about it, but I do manual saves all the time. So
Welcome,
and when you
bud.
do a manual
I followed
save,
Soul to, but
wait
I won't
for
be
it to
watching
say,
for long.
like, wait for the stuff in the bottom corner to, stop spinning and say that it's saved or whatever, because I did that last night. I got on this morning and it didn't save any of my shit.
yeah, you got it. Yeah, there's like a little thing that pops up in the bottom with squares. Make sure that's the autosave. Matthew Roberts, no problem whatsoever, buddy. Stop by the stream anytime you want. It's totally up to you. We're just living life here,
And
bud.
Matthew Roberts, thank you. I
Yeah.
am only chapter 4 and trying not to get too many spoilers.
Oh, dude, it's
How
this
do I
fucking
apply
thing.
the white dye? I am scared it'll go away like my last one.
Oh shit, guys, I heard about this quest. So how do I apply the white dye? I'm scared it'll go away like the last one. Cooper, the only thing I can say is sometimes they go away because only certain dye makers do certain colors. The best one to get is the one at your Gray Main camp, so because he does all of them. But for instance, guys, let me show you this.
So in order to use a dye, you must visit the appropriate vendor.
Exactly, Mess. Exactly. So, like for instance, I got the black dye, and I had to ask the scientist. I'm like, dude, why can't I use the black dye anywhere? That's because the only person that can do the black dye, unless you have the guy Oliver unlocked at your camp, is way the fuck up here in Varnia. So way up past the Crimson Desert is this little place up here called Varnia. And the dye maker is right here.
And it sucks getting there, by the way.
Where the fuck is it? Well, he should be on the map. I don't know why he's not. But the dye maker's like right here in Varnia. Yeah, it's not fun to get there, but it's pretty cool up there.
Bro, the bell thing worked. Thank you, bro.
No problem, SMCG. Dude, that had me stumped for a while. I'm like, why the fuck won't this bell ring? And speaking of that, same thing up here in Varnia. If you're going for that bell, there's like this blue flower thing, like mechanical giant flower. It's like a whole building. You have to hit a crank, and that opens up, and that reveals the bell in Varnia, bud.
Die Vendor in Hernand is the one to use white.
Really? That's good to know, Richie Edmonds. That's easy then. That's really easy then. So guys, this is a fucking, I heard about this, this is how you get the wind. You got it. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You got to
make those fucking abyss things so fucking hard.
Well, you got to go through all
Not
the
hard, but a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got to fly through all these rings, I guess. So I need to approach this a different way. Do I need to reset that? Yeah, it looks like it shut off. So it looks like it's timed as well. So here we go, baby. I'm gonna try this a different way. I'm gonna try to do the old focus fly here.
Oh my god.
Nope, way too fast. Way too fast. So let me get back to some wind here, some windage, get some stamina back, and we're gonna try this again. But this is tough. This is tough. All right, so big time pain in the ass here, boys. I can't see shit. I'm stuck under a fucking, yep. All right, let's reset here because I don't even know where the fuck I am. All right. This looks like it might be a pain, but it's very fitting. So there's the rings you got to go up through for there. Let's just try taking our time.
What graphics card do you have?
I have an MSI NVIDIA 5070 Ti graphics card. Dude, do you have to do this all at once? This might be difficult. Oh, bro. Damn, dude, you're gonna have to do this fucking quick, bro. Dude, this is not gonna be easy. Jon Snow, welcome back. Welcome back. Dude, JT, this is gonna suck ass, dude.
I wasn't even watching you. I just seen it for a minute. What do you gotta go?
So
is it time? Does it give you like time in the corner
easier.
or something?
Bro,
You just
you're
gotta
almost
guess.
done.
Like, what the fuck?
So you gotta start here.
I'm watching now.
I feel like I'm fucking up already. Yeah.
Yeah, I would only do the speed when you're straight on.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was timed, lol. I was cruising pretty slow through this thing, I thought.
Like right there.
Bruh, accelerator, you'll never get it.
That's what I'm just realizing now, buddy.
Sick.
Press X brother.
See, then I miss him, dude. Because I miss him because of the drop. Fuck. Is there a lot more after that last part? I'm gonna have to restart this shit.
You'll get it. You'll get it. You're almost there.
I know. I just need a couple tries.
That was the last one too, haha.
Was it really? Damn it, dude.
I just started playing this and I am lost but not deterred.
It'll get easier, bro. I promise. A lot of people, when they play the game and they come in and see a stream like this, they're like, are we playing the same fucking game? Because, honestly, after I leave the Abyss Nexus, that's how I feel. I'm like, wait, I gotta go back to the real fucking game now.
It does fuck with you a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
No. Fuck, dude. That's the kind of shit that dude fucking pisses me right off. I almost just fell off the Abyss Nexus.
Well, remember, when you do that, turn your guy and look up towards the sky and hit the... It'll tell you in the bottom corner of the screen, like, push in the left trigger, or the left bumper, or whatever.
Yeah, I have, what's it called, too? There's a fast travel right up here, and that's what I did, dude. I hit that, dude, I hit that fucking, I hit that thing quick. All right, let's go, boys. Let's see if we can lock it in here.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, I see the timer now. It's on the rings. The rings have that glowing light around it. It's disappearing.
Oh.
Fuck, dude. Dude, fuck. Well, all right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna let's keep a positive attitude, everyone. Let's keep a positive attitude.
Go slow on the last part. Don't use the boost.
Okay. I just get a little. I get a little hyped up. I get a little worked up when I think I'm getting towards the end there.
Oh goody. Fly through rings challenge. No games need this.
I know, dude. It reminds me of that game back I used to play when I was a kid on N64. It was called Pilot Wings. I used to love that game.
Okay, this green dye
At
is
Pete's
fucking
Sugar Ship
sick.
Facts.
FYI.
I'm always afraid here I'm going to bump the top. The fuck was that, dude? Son of a bitch, bro. I don't know why it cut out like that. That's annoying. I'm not gonna make it now. Fucking whore. What a bitch, dude.
I didn't even do this one after doing the lighting one. I think I am good.
Yeah, the lightning one was a pain in the ass. Wait till you do the fire and ice. Ice.
Fire wasn't bad, but ice was a pain in the ass. Why didn't it start? All right, here we go. This is a pain in the sack. I'm probably full tismed out right now, too. I'm concentrating so hard, dude. My hands are sweating, too.
Best quest in game.
I did it, boys. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's go, baby. The honey
Let's
badger
go.
takes it down, baby. We did it. Look at us. I didn't give up at the end. I was about to give up on that last one. I'm like, you know what? We're going to make it through.
Mounting Dragon second best quest.
Yeah, dude, I love that part when you get the dragon. Like the whole quest line up into that part was cool. Ooh, the wind's starting to blow,
GG.
boys.
Is there many wind element imbuements? I've only found one so far.
That's right,
Good sheet.
SMCG. That's
The
right.
honey badger gives the puzzle a dirt nap.
The honey badger gives the wind puzzle a fucking dirt nap. JT just goes, the honey badger gives the puzzle a dirt nap. All right, so I think we just got
I
wind.
am almost there. I am in chapter 9 playing it slower now.
Yeah, it's good to just take your time with the main quest, bounce back and forth to exploring like I was talking about. We did it, boys. We did it. Thank you for the help getting there. Appreciate it, everybody. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see if we have wind now. We do. We've unlocked wind. So what's that going to be?
What's next?
What is it? He kind of just releases a fart cloud there? What's it, like block enemies' vision? I've never used it before. What's next? What's next? I guess we can bounce back to the house quest for a little bit. And see where I'm at with that. So, because the whole point of this, is what I was trying to do is get Black Fang. It's the Black Fang quest. So that's why I'm trying to work through these house quests so I can get... Because I want to put on my sword Grey Soul Howling with the claw. Because that's with the weapons that I use, that's probably the best. So, House Roberts... Oh, I got to return... I can complete that one. I just got to return to the noble. So let me mark that. Guys, you got to give me 2 minutes, okay? I got to take a piss. I'm just going to be honest with you. I got to piss quick, so hang on.
Bro, you gotta do your Greymane missions. So important.
I know, bro. I'm working on it. So give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm back, boys. I'm back. Let me go.
Do it, and I need insight to figure out how to stream because IDK how everyone gets play screen.
Let's see. How do you get the play screen? What is that? What are you talking about specifically, bud? Can everybody hear me? Everybody see the video? We're good to go there. Just want to make sure everything's all right. All right, let's head back here. Do it. I need insight. My name is Jeff. Well, Jeff? Great. Now I don't have to call you SMCG
like
anymore. I can call you Jeff.
On PS5.
I'm not sure. I'm on a PC, so I wouldn't know. I know that if you want to stream for a PS5, you're going to need to get a capture card. It's called. But I still think you need a PC for that. No, know what my best advice is for you, bud, is to, if you have any questions about streaming and Google's just not hitting the spot, I answered a lot of my questions about streaming when I first started on Chat GPT. It's super useful and super helpful. So it'll tell you exactly how to set things up. It'll tell you what things you should buy. So as much as I'd like to give you advice personally, I don't know what your setup is like, but you can just
video like this.
How do you get your video like this? You need to set it up as a source, the display capture, and then you just move it around into where it's centered and how you want it. Does that make sense?
Incredible.
Touchatism. Touchatism. That's me during the boss fights, bud.
Finest builder in the village. And Duke Celeste will surely be glad to hear the news.
Rage Assassin.
Fine work.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So if you just join in, we got the white die. We just got the wind element. So there's a couple things. If you guys don't mind,
I bring a message for you from Lord Alfonso.
Who was that?
Yes, but Chad, I don't get it, and old I am so lost.
Since your last visit.
Yeah, so like I said, buddy, I would ask ChatGPT. It'll tell you exactly what you need to know, because without being able to see it, I'm not sure. That's a really hard question to answer without being able to see your
story, bro?
I did, Richie. I did finish the story.
Please accept this small token on behalf of House Alfonso.
Let's see what trash this guy's going to give me.
In good health. I wish you every success in the days ahead.
Oh, some cash. 10 silver. That's garbage. All right, so full copper pouch.
Chad GPT?
Yeah, it's like an AI bot that you can ask. Just type it in, Google that, and it'll work. Yeah, otherwise I'm not sure how to help you, buddy. I apologize. All right, guys, so I need to go to camp quick and drop some of this shit in my storage and clear out my inventory quick. I also want to grab a couple things. So I finally got an ice imbue when I killed the guy from the Skogs quest. So I want to try that ice skill. So I'm going to mess around with my gears for a second, if everybody doesn't mind. So let me grab these out of my storage.
Won't be long before we're all reunited again.
All right, I got a ton of beers in here. All right, what do I got to put in here? Let me sort this. This should be food on top now. So as we work our way down, I'll leave all the food.
Have you beat all bosses or just main story?
So I've beat the main story, but I have beaten Beloth, I have beaten the Forgotten General, and I've beaten Ator. I beat all the Antumber's spear, sword, and staff. So I've beaten a lot of the big ones. Let's see. I got this Electro Mecha longsword. If you were on the stream the other night, I beat that guy. It's pretty cool. It's not bad, but not really up my alley.
Master Trainer's. Oh, that's what it must be. What I got from that guy, Master Trainer's Touch Sword. It must be doing. It must help you tame. Anybody know what this is? I just put it in my stash. This mysterious gift. I have no idea. What else can go in here? Let's see. So I think I'm pretty good for now.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, I don't know touchytism. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Try see if can use it in when in inventory.
Okay, yeah, so I know one thing it did is that it got somebody's trust up to 100, like automatically when I like I don't want to click on it and use it. A one-of-a-kind relic cherished for forgotten age, perhaps its intense longing to remember that. Yes, so
I am still using Watto and other single-hand sword, but I did beat Slag Dude.
But I did beat Slag Dude. Nice. Yeah, the Huando's great. So I know people
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Thank you for the follow,
what it
buddy.
wants.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So you can use the Huando till the end of the game because, like I
Did
said,
you beat Beloth?
I did beat Beloth.
Honey
Yes.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it
Country
wants.
Eric. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, Beloth was super tough, bro. That was a pain in the ass, but well worth it.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Because nobody's fucking going to that dump.
Hey, dude, I can hear your thing, JT. JT. I can hear that on the thing.
Bro, I spent 10 refined pills on him FFS.
Oh, yeah, dude, I spent a lot of pills on him.
Something out. Can't let this go on.
What's this bullshit?
Wait a
Hopefully.
minute.
Not really, Ronald. Not really.
Everyone's just asking Carl for things. One after another. Carl? He can't see no
So
one.
I
Just
totally
have this
forgot.
in
See
the
how you can get
past.
distracted so easily? So I got to go grab those. I got to go grab those biscuits out of my storage.
Can you fetch me some?
What chapter are you on?
Jose, I have beaten all the main chapters. So I've beaten chapter 12. So right now I'm doing side quests and bosses and stuff like that.
Is attack damage bugged now?
Not that I know of, Cooper. I haven't had a problem. So what do I want to do here? So I want to get... Let's see. Ascent. Which one was it? Oh, it's this one right here. So Frosthail. I want to see what that does. We'll take that out. And then another one was... What the hell is that shit called? Momentum, I think it is.
Are you new like me, but I need to learn from you if you can help, but if can't, please give me.
Yeah, dude, if you got any questions, buddy...
Insight on the side.
If you got any questions, just hit me up. I'll see what I can answer for you. It's not a problem at all. I'll always do my best to help people if they're just starting out and they need help.
I have 14 attack and then I take my 36 attack sword out and now I have 56.
And I have 14 attack, then I take my 36 attack sword out and I have 56. Do you have jewelry on that could add to your attack as well? Because I don't think it's bugged.
Can I see your rightist verdict, please?
No problem, Travis. Give me 2 seconds, buddy. Let me just grab a couple things out of here. What is that? Is this people?
No, I've checked it all.
Dude, that's strange. I'm not sure then. That might be a Google question because I haven't heard anything. I guess through the grapevine, I would say, but yeah. Pillar of Wind. Oh, so Pillar of Wind. This is the one that I heard allows you to, it like lifts you up in the air, and I heard that you can use it to like climb really fast. Orbs of Lightning is pretty cool, but not that great, honestly. I'm looking for, unless it's already in my equipment, but I don't think I... Oh, you know where it might be? I think it's in my Frost Cursed Helm from when I fought Beloth. Put the book away, Cliff. Put the book away. Let me grab my Frost Cursed helmet, which is my favorite helmet, by the way,
because it looks like the ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. I know we've been through this, but I say it all the time. And then I do have something to show you guys. I do have something to show you. So this is the Frost Cursed Helm. Man, that thing's cool.
And where do you get all the gear plus for elemental, because that's where I am stuck.
So to get the elementals, which is pretty tough. So I just got the wind element. But to get the elementals, you're going to get, so if this is Hernand, go below the R in Hernand, and then to the Scholastic Stone Institute. After the cutscene where you get knocked off the abyss here, you go back here, and then you go here, go through the portal again, go up to the abyss, and this is where you get lightning. You have to do this like whole archery trial where you can land on these rings, and you have to mark the targets and shoot them in slow motion. Smelly, welcome in, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by, bud. But yeah, so this is where you get lightning. You get lightning here at the Scholastic Stone Institute. And then to get fire and ice, you go right here to the Spire of Ringing Truth. So
I got lighting today.
Nice. Yeah, dude, lightning's sweet. Lightning's sweet. My favorite is fire. So probably the most overpowered skill in the game is going to be Volcanic Eruption that you get from... You can pull the imbue for Volcanic Eruption off the Scorch Flame gloves. There's a video on my TikTok page of where to find the Scorch Flame gloves and get that thing.
Oh Jesus, but abyss gear.
Yeah, you got to go into the abyss for these, bud, because right under the A in Payloon, go to the...
Working on getting those lightning gloves.
Yeah, those are cool with the rings around them. So you go to the left, and then you're going to find this place right here. The Spire of Ring...
I want fire so I can use my Scorch Flame gloves.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you how to get fire right now. So you go to the Spire of Ringing Truth, and you go up to the top. There's a bell. You shoot the wood. The bell falls through the floor. Then you go down, and you fight Priscus the Ancient. After you beat Priscus the Ancient, a portal will open up. You go through that portal, and it will bring you here on the Abyss Nexus. So... here's where you just work your way. You kind of platform across the whole thing, just like all the other Abyss Nexus. There's puzzles. This is where you get ice.
Where is that? Sorry.
1 second, buddy. So if you go to the A in Payloon and just go right to the left, you'll land here at the Spire of Ringing Truth. There's a fast travel right here.
How hard is that guy?
He's pretty tough.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Priscus the Ancient's pretty tough. He flies around all the time, so you either need to shoot him with Charge Shot to...
Sweet, thanks.
Yep, you either need to shoot him with Charge Shot
I am starting Chapter 7.
All right, guys, hang on. I got to turn the TTS off. It's just too much a little bit right now. So, yeah, so you shoot him with... You shoot him with Charge Shot. That'll add to his stagger bar. Eventually, he'll fall to the ground. But you can also use the snare, and that will... take a lot of his attacks in, and then you can shoot him back at him when you push the stick in, and it will add to the stagger bar as well. But he's pretty tough. But after you beat him, there's a portal that opens up. You ride it up to the top here. This is where you're going to get ice, and then this is lengthy. All right, so this is lengthy, and the puzzles here. So look up a guide if I were you for the ice, especially. There's like these boxes with lasers on it. It's a pain in the ass. So you work your way through. You just keep working your way through the Nexus, guys. This part right here really sucks. There's loops of life. And then, but eventually after the loops of life, you get here and you will find the Tree of Slumber, which is where you get fire. And that's how you get the fire and ice elements. So if I back out, yeah, I'll leave this open for a couple seconds, guys, so you can see it. The Spire of Ringing Truth. Again, just go to the A in Payloon on the map and just go right to the left. Right under the A in Payloon, just go right to the left, and you'll find the Spire of Ringing Truth. Peter, thank you for the like on the live, bud. I appreciate it, man. But all right, let's get back to these Abyss gears quick. So I have momentum. So you can do that pretty much, I think, I don't know, I think I did it in Chapter 5. I can't remember, 5 or 6. Priscus is pretty tough, so that's going to be the challenge, is trying to get by him so you can get to that portal and get up in the Nexus. Yeah, so Eric, the Abyss Nexus is a whole different kind of part of the game, bro. Like I said, I would just Google some guides. So I've got these 3 gears that I want to put in. So I'm going to head over to the Witch. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is save. Always drop manual saves. It helps out. So I just saved. I'm going to head over to the witch. And we're going to see what we can do over there. So Priscus the Ancient, I've heard people it's going to take a little while, but you can beat him with a bow. Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. I'd bring some Palmer pills because he's not that easy. So there's 3 ancients. There's Priscus the Ancient, Pravus the Ancient, and Primus the Ancient. Primus the Ancient, I beat the same way. I used the snare, sent the stuff back at him. Eventually and I shot him with the bow, like you're saying, Cooper. And the Fire Ancient is in the Crimson Desert. So with the Fire Ancient, just a heads up, you don't have to stay on the platform that's on fire because a lot of people don't know that. Get off to the side if you can when you try to fight him.
Well,
yeah, use the snare, bro. The snare helps out a lot. And it helps you so you don't take as much damage. So with the Ancients, they fly around so constantly that I try to stay in focus all the time so I can keep track of them. Alright, so we're going to extract a Bisgear from the Frost-Cursed Helm. Big Flappy Butterfly. Welcome back to the stream, bud. Good to see you. So I'll show you the snare. Flappy, let me finish up this Abyss work quick, and then I'll show you what the snare is. It's one of the skills. Salem, thank you for the like on the live, bro. I appreciate it, man. All right, so we're extracting and embedding some Bisgears right now. So
we meet again.
I need to extract the defense out of this helm. So I can name of the night, Big Flappy Butterfly. That's right. So I think he won the other night. But yeah, Big Flappy Butterfly's got a great name. Let's see. And if I remember correctly, Big Flappy Butterfly is a veteran. So, in 100% seriousness, I mean this. Thank you for your service. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation. Yep. Thank you for your service, buddy. I appreciate that. Country Eric, thank you for being a communicator. That's what I'm here for, bro. So, I'll always try to help people if I can. I'm not going to ignore people. So, all right, let me get this. So I got that. Now I got to embed that Abyssgear. So this is one of the best Abyssgears, guys. Momentum. It adds plus 35% to your turning slash damage. Just off the top, dude. 35 fucking %. So I'm a two-hander guy. I think you can use, I don't know if you can use turning slash. I think you can with everything else. I'm enjoying Crimson Desert. I just finished the story 2 a couple days ago, bro. Yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna embed this. I'm gonna embed this Abyssgear. Absolutely, Big Flappy. So we got momentum in there. This is the tough part now. So now I need to figure out. I'll just take these defenses out for now. I seem to do okay. This is a great one too, guys. Gourmet 3. I don't know if they're bringing a new game plus, dude. People have been saying that a lot, so I hope they do. That would be cool to start over from the beginning with. I know they're going to make it so on the update eventually here you can refight all the bosses you've beaten, so you can try it with different skills, with different weapons, different strategies. So that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to fight Beloth and shit again, and try to take that bastard down. But this one, the Gourmet 3, I think it was Mass Voices. It was either Mass Voices or maybe Burbs turned me onto this. That it increases the effect of your food that you use. So the lesser foods actually will repair your health more. So I leave that one in there. I like that one. But I'm going to extract these Abyssgears out of here. And I'm hoping that I can put some of these ones that I have into armor, I mean. So let me go to embed Abyssgear.
See what calls to you.
Yeah, dude, the unarmed builds are cool. There's a guy, Soul, that's in here. He also streams. He's beating all the bosses unarmed, and his videos are fucking crazy, bro, of him fighting. So Frosttail can go in there. So we're going to put that in. All right, so Frosttail can go in there. Relentless can only go in gloves, footwear. So I think that has a global effect. So I think even if I put it in my boots and stuff, it'll still work for my sword. That's what you just gotta fuck around with and test out. But I'm gonna put one of these defenses back in for now, if I can't put that other one in there. All right, so that's a pretty cool. That's some pretty ripping armor right there, bro. Yeah, the electricity gloves look awesome. So I need to extract an Abyss Gear. I think I never, after my boss fight. So the Abyss Gears are very situational. Like if you're going to go fight a boss that's a humanoid, like that's why you'd put these in, like Mighty Foes, obviously that's a boss. So I put those in there when I do boss fights, plus 4% damage to Mighty Foes. Same thing with one of these I had on, it was plus 4 damage to humanoids. Like I didn't need that, I don't need that now. Like I got Volcanic Eruption in these. I have them set on my dual blade build on my swords. Yeah, I need to get Relentless. I need to get the other Relentless gear. I just found where to find that today. I guess it's super easy to find. It's like in the desert, I think. So I can take one of these out. Let's extract one of these. And then we're going to put... Mass, do you know if the Relentless is global? Can I put the...
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It
William
just
Robertson,
takes what it wants.
thank you for the follow. Can I put the... excuse me. Can I put the Relentless in my boots and still have it work on my sword? Edwin, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. So let's embed an Abyss Gear.
You seek here.
I think it's global. Because what I want to... Well, I can tell when I attack somebody if I start to get a combo counter on the right, because that's... So this Abyss Gear is awesome. So for every consecutive hit you have, it adds 1% damage, up to like 24, I think it is.
Wander, may wisdom guide.
All right, so I got a couple things. First of all, it's 2 in the morning. I hate playing this game at night. So the first, because I want to be able to see some of this shit. I just Googled it before embedding them the other day. Yeah, I gotta look. So, like I said, if I fight a guy and a hit combo comes up, I know it's working. Attack speed, yeah, attack speed is global. So no matter where you put attack speed, that'll work. Let me just take it. First of all, let me save. After I make big changes, I always save because it's time consuming, and I don't want to do it again. All right, so we just saved. Andrew, thank you for saying. Oh, it has to be on weapons? Fuck. Yeah, that's a bummer. Anything else got to go back in here? So these can go in. That can go in. Where's my Frost Cursed Helm? Alright, I don't want to lose that. Yeah, dude, I've seen people that move. Otherwise to apply to hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, dude, that's what I figured. Fuck. So I gotta figure that out. I mean, is it really worth it to have it in my weapon? That's what I need. That's the trade-off. Well, I could take an attack 3 out. Or I could take a Taurus Orb out. Nice, buddy. Way to go. Did you use the snare? That's a great move. Great job. GG's, Cooper, for taking down Primus. Dude, that's a win. Yeah, the ninja style builds are wicked cool. I've seen those with the pants and the outfits and everything. Those are awesome. So what I think I'm going to do... What do I want to do with that then now? I could know what I could do, just for fun. I mean, we're here to have fun, right? We're playing a fucking game. It's not the end of the world. So if I'd have to switch my shit though. Either way, that Relentless Gear's got to come out of my. You said attack speed is global. So maybe I'll put that in my boots. Or if I have a movement speed. I gotta see what that looks like.
Yeah, dude, the golden hedgehog farm is excellent. That is excellent.
I searched for a long time to find the one who brought down the Stag Lord. Now that I have, I can finally tell you what's been weighing on my mind.
Yeah, I gotta get the when you get the barber. Hey,
There's something
hey,
I've been
relax,
waiting to
lady.
tell you.
Relax, lady. I'm in my tent. Like, just leave me alone for a minute. Let's see. I don't know. I might just throw a defense in there just now because I don't feel like fucking with this shit right now. That lady just came up to me 20 minutes ago. Yeah, dude, the infinite arrows is wicked cool. Well, if attack speed is global, I'll put the Swift 2 in there. Yeah, leave me alone, lady.
Won't be long before we're all reunited again.
Just gonna ignore you for a minute and take a quick snooze, lady, because I don't have time for you right now. You get the barber, I think, after you upgrade your camp enough. Eric, I think that's how that works. Jon Snow's in the stream. What's up, Jon Snow?
Won't be long before we're all reunited again.
All right. She's just making sure he dies slow. Yeah, the controls take some getting used to, bud. That's 100%. You're not alone there, but once you do, it's totally worth it. So my advice to you is do not give up on the game because the controls are a little different. I almost did way back when I first started, and I say way back when, about a month ago now. But I'm so glad I stuck with it because they're honestly not that bad, and the game is so worth it. Yeah, that is super random.
We meet again.
All right, so let me extract this Abyssgear out of these old boots here. Yeah, sometimes, dude, the controls can get a little janky. I'll give you that.
We meet again.
Let me embed this Swift 2 in here. I wonder if I can craft anything better. Nope. All right, so
we meet again.
Let me embed. Yeah, they're just not the same schematic. Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to push in the left stick to try to sprint, and I just ended up crouching down when I was first playing. You just got to get used to it. So I'll put this attack speed in here.
I have been waiting for you.
I do kind of want to... Do I want to mess with my sword? Guys, in your opinion, who have played this, do you think a Tor's Orb is worth it? I mean, I'm going to switch it out for the Claw eventually here, but do you think a Tor's Orb is worth it? I think I'm going to take it out for now. You think it's worth it? I see. It's decent. I like it. It's got a little stagger. I'm going to take it out for now. So I'll take a Tor's Orb out, and then I'm going to put...
waiting for you.
I just, you know what I mean? Because I still use it too. Eventually, dude, so what I'm going for here, I'm doing these house quests because I want to get the Shadow Claw, what you get from the Black Vein quest. Dude, that Abyssgear is fucking amazing. I need to get the Shadow Claw. So I'll put Relentless in here for now because why not? Like, it's fun to experiment. It's fun to change the game up. I want the hit combo, so we're going to go for that.
You'll find
But mostly right now, what I want to try is this ice skill. So, I don't know how to use it, but let's see what it says. Frost.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Shingles McGodfrey, name of the night, sorry. Whoever had name of the night before, he's taking it. Shingles McGodfrey. I fucking love it. Thank you for the follow, bud. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool, bro. We got to go try to fight somebody with that shit. I want to try that out. Did you guys see the hail fall from the sky?
It looks like there's a fucking couple of dickheads here.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
Word to your mother. Fuck yeah, buddy. He ain't taking any shit. Welcome to the stream. I love it. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it, boys. I appreciate it. Okay. So, Big Flappy Butterfly. I wanted to show you this before I forget. So, to do this snare, you go into focus mode. And then you're going to rotate the right stick in a circle. And then you can let go of it. And he does this. And you can move around while he does it. And then if you press the stick in after, he shoots the shit out. But you can absorb people's, like if they throw projectiles at you, bullet, dude, it's like the Matrix. If you go to I used to go to Demoness and have all the guys shoot at me with their guns, and you can catch all the bullets, and then you fire them all back, and it kills like 20 guys at once. It's sick. And I just learned that you can do this too, which would have helped me out a lot in the game. So I just learned this. So
I'll delay your death no longer.
Apparently, you can snare in the air while you're floating. Dude, do you know how much this would have helped me throughout the game if I knew this? You can snare while you're hovering. It's fucking huge, bro. Let's try Ice Hail on these guys. Oh, they're wolves. That's hard. Yeah, so that's the thing, Jason. That's one thing, is that the snare consistently draws spirit out of you while it's up. So you got to kind of play that game where you got to keep an eye on your spirit while using it, because...
Greetings.
Greetings, dickhead. Alright, let's head up this way. Still haven't beaten the 3 machine quest. Yeah, Puka, dude. Is the 3 machine quest, is that the one that we call the Roomba? Where you're at Marnie's and you gotta fight the Roomba? Mushrooms. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that quest with the where you fight those is tough. So the snare is gonna be key there. Oh yeah, dude, I know what you're talking about, Jason. Yeah, that does get annoying. That's one of the jank things about the controls. Let's try ice on these guys. Very cool. So these are the elements, guys. Those are the elemental imbues and stuff. It's a whole different game once you unlock the elements. Oh, the 3 machines with the dragon. 3 machines with the dragon. Anytime that you're fighting machines in this game, it's a pain in the balls.
Hello.
JT, welcome in. So I just messed around with my gears, bro, and I just was screwing around with my imbues and stuff like that. Let me see where I'm at with the house quest here. House Roberts is done. Alfonso's done. Circus. 10 out of 13, but I'm not done there.
Did you get the wind?
I did get the wind. Yeah, and I got the wind. It's pretty cool. I heard you have to do the fisherman's quests. And dude, I got to do all these. I still got to do these bounties. Queen's Nest. Oh hell yeah! Let's go fight this spider, boys. Is it right here too? Or is it right here? Hell yeah! Let's go beat this spider up.
What did you do? Are you doing dual wield now?
No, I just switched some of the gears up on my... So I put the Relentless on and shit. Look at the spiders in here.
Oh, I hated this one.
I'm not a big fan of spiders in real life. Not a big Spidey guy.
Wait till you see their mother.
I think she's in here.
Big old bitch.
Oh, she's up top. Where you at, bitch?
Yeah, keep going around. I think you got to keep going around.
It says check your surroundings. I've already been in here. I was wondering why there's so many spider webs earlier. Just wasn't there yet. It says I got to go up.
Yeah, go up them stairs, I think, and then you have to like go all the way around this building, and I think it's at the top of the building.
All right, let me check.
Inside, not outside. It's inside.
Oh, here's yeah, she's right in here. Let's go, you big pig.
Look at that BBL. Look like Cardi B. Nasty, fucking stinking.
These spider webs added a little different element to the.
Yeah, but you want to know what? I died twice because I kept getting caught on the fucking cobwebs. I didn't know that you could cut them down.
Yeah, she seems like a pain. I need to switch to my fire element for her, I think. Wow, I'm wrecking her, dude. Oh my god, dude. See ya later. The honey badger does it. Gives the queen spider a fucking dirt nap, boys. I just beat the shit out of that bitch. I melted her, yeah. I melted her with this weapon. Oh yeah, that bitch didn't stand a chance. This, oh my god, guys, hang on. We got a new name of the night, dude. Stinky Whistle. Stinky Whistle. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Awesome.
Dude, name of the night. So he's taking the title for the new name of the night, the Stinky Whistle. I fucking love it. Welcome to the stream. This game is called Crimson Desert. Yeah, I just beat the shit out of that spider lady. Man, that's a great name.
That might
dude.
be all time. That might be all time.
Dude, yeah, dude, that
Honey
might.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes
Stinky
That's
Whistle.
definitely all time in my
Stinky
book.
Whistle, thank you for the follow. Definitely 100% name of the night so far.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey
Brazil,
Badger don't
thank
give
you for
a
the
shit. It
follow.
just
I think that's
takes
name
what
all
it
time.
wants.
Basil. I'm sorry, Basil.
That's name all time.
Yeah, so that might. So not only name of the
Honey
night.
Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
Cliff,
takes
thank you for
what
the
it
follow,
wants.
buddy. So not even just name of the night. Fucking name of the month for sure. The Stinky Whistle. Oh, dude, I can't get over it. That's fucking fantastic. Is the puzzle for this area where you have to is that where you have to start that machine up? Because I've already tried that. I've already done most of it. I think. I gotta defeat these dirty
I'm
birds.
totally not sure. Oh yeah, this fucking. I hated this.
Yeah, dude, know what sucks? Is I started this whole fucking machine up, dude. Awesome honey badger, yeah. I started this whole machine up, dude, and then I didn't have the quest, so it wouldn't give me the quest. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one, guys, because I already know how to do it, but I just fucking, like I said, I did it before, and it just, it wouldn't give me the quest, so I'll check it out. Billy H, welcome into the stream, buddy. You need to do it for Shadowclaw. Ugh, alright. You know,
I got a smile on my face. The stinky whistle.
The stinky
Holy
whistle,
fuck.
dude. I love it. Worth knocking it out. Yeah, let me... It's a pain in the balls, this quest, though. Or this machine. There's like 80 different switches.
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just takes.
Thank you for the
what it
follow, buddy.
wants.
All right, guys, we're going to rock this together really quick. We're going to get this done. Kick that bitch. Yeah, Big Flappy, I've done this before. I already have the book. I think I generally remember how to do it. I just know there's like 80 different fucking... Yeah, I appreciate it though, buddy. I'm not opposed to using guides either. I'm just gonna start this thing up. Yeah, there's this... And dude, he said, JT, he said there's no story behind it either. That's just the name.
That's even better. Just out of the blue, the stinky whistle. Oh, you missed another name too. He was name of the night, but Stinky Whistle took it from Shingles McGodfrey. So, Alvin Hicks, can I help you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't have. I did the same shit, got the whole factory working just to figure out I need to beat Spy Dussy first. Yeah, that's what I got the whole factory working, bro. You don't need to back. Yeah, I don't care if you backseat the puzzle at all, Jason. But I kind of generally remember it. This is called the Demoness Royal Shield. So early, I'm on Chapter 5 and don't have any actual abilities. So, Alvin, what you need to do, you can check out some of my videos on my YouTube page, but there's a lot of stuff in there on how to, I do a couple, there's literally a thing, there's literally a video called, and there's a, Jason, I'm also I'm also Jason. Welcome both Jasons. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys watching the stream. There's a video about Abyss Gears at the Witch, so I would watch that video as it helps out, and I try to explain how to use the Abyss Gears at the Witch. Fuck you, bro. I think this quest introduced puzzle elements. You don't... Yeah, dude, this is, this was a lot of puzzle here. But now that I know where... I think I can remember where most of the stuff is, so I'll try to knock it out quick here. What I also don't want to happen is I don't want to... I just should probably go clear some of these enemies and just beat it, because this game is really weird about completing quests while you have quests open. I don't know if anybody else noticed that.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah. So I only got 3% left. Let me just fucking kill a couple of these fucking douchebags. There we go. Alright, here we go. Friday the 13th, Jason, and Jason's Deli, and Jason the Honey Badger. Alright, hang on, boys. Magnolia Rob, thank you for stopping by. Alright. Fucking, alright, Cliff, fucking hanging out like Joe Cool over there. I probably gotta hit, I guarantee now that, see, this is why I wanted to do that, because I guarantee now, I wonder if I need to hit all these switches again. You guys see what I'm saying? I would have been fucked, dude.
Honey Badger
shit.
don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit. It just
It's the
takes
scientist,
what it
boys.
wants.
See, dude, see, all this shit reset, dude, and I would have been really fucking pissed. Really pissed.
Yeah, this was a fucking cunt. You gotta kick that fucking thing.
Dude, well, dude, I just started to do it, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me clear this castle. Otherwise, if I have to redo this again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It's like a reward.
Chilling, buddy.
What up?
Just, I got the white dye, and I got the wind element.
Oh, how's the wind?
It's not great, but I heard some of what it is the wind and view skills. Like, you can ride like a wind tunnel up, and, like, it helps you, like, climb really, really fast.
It'll be a long fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How was your day so far, scientist? Oh, by the way, welcome to the chat, scientist. Welcome to the stream. As good as it as it could have been.
Yeah. Oh. Fucking, I hate dealing with idiots. That's just.
I'll leave it there. We'll leave it at that.
What are you going for now? What die is? Are you going for a die right now?
No, I'm just trying to do this puzzle. Dude, I've done this puzzle, but I didn't beat the spider yet, so I didn't fucking... I had never...
This one was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I've done it before, though, but it wouldn't give me the quest because of fucking... Because the, I didn't have it beaten, so... I think I should get through it fairly quick here. Oh, Dog Roaches. What's up, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Dog Roaches is the man. I appreciate you stopping by, bud.
Oh, hey, scientist, guess what the new name of the night and name of the month is?
This.
I don't know, what is it?
The Stinky Whistle.
Stinky Whistle.
Wait, what is the name of that?
The Stinky Whistle.
No, I heard the Stinky Whistle. What is the name of that now? Like, wait, what?
That was the name of the night. The guy's name is literally the Stinky Whistle. Did I not do that right? Jason, are you still in here?
No, you didn't do it right. I think you gotta have the red one up to the third line and then the yellow one down, or no. Red one I think has gotta be all the way at the bottom line, and then the yellow is the second one. It's gotta look purple. I believe. Maybe try the second line.
No, the yellow one has to be on the second line up, where the red dot is. Okay, and then go over to the... You went too far, I think.
You said the second line up.
No, I meant from the bottom, the second line up where the red dot is. Yep. And then go over to that one and go to... It's either all the way up or to the second red dot.
It's purple. But is it got to be full? I think it's got to be fuller than that. There we go. Hang on, let me try this now.
I want to say, I thought it had to be orange, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's it, going all the way up. Then you have to go over and put the oil drum into the thing and force punch it in and turn the flame on.
I did that.
Well, you might have to do it again now that you have the dive right.
No, I think it's already going. It says adjust the ingredients to create the perfect ratio.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the yellow one is the second line up. I remember that.
Second line up.
Yep. And the red, I think, is there. The third one.
So Jeff said the
I
red...
want to say it had to be orange.
Jeff said the red needs to be all the way down. I'm sure, and yellow second from the top, like you said, JT. Oh, second from the top.
Go down one more.
Yes, he said second from the top. Hang on.
Try it out.
Top?
Oh, all right. Sorry, Shane. Yeah, dude, I thought your name was Jeff, bro.
My name is Jeff.
That didn't seem to work, Shane. Red all bottom. Oh, so I got to go down another one. Dude, that's so funny. My name's Jeff. So I seem to be struggling with this pretty hard, boys.
That's an understatement.
Okay.
Get on.
Might need to reset it, to be honest. Fuck, dude. Can't just be.
My name's Jeff.
Come on, yeah.
Dude, this. Why does this have to be a pain in the ass, dude?
All I know for 100% fact is that yellow is supposed to be the second line from the bottom up.
It has to be. I thought it had to be purple. The red only goes up one. That's what I want to do right now. It's not working, I don't think.
Well, you have to go over and it'll work when you go over the thing and pull that chain down.
Well, I already did. I already turned the fire on.
I know, but you still have to pull that chain down. And I think it has something to do with the thing on the top. Look to your right, right next to that. You might have to go in the back of that and do something.
Oh, there's a switch right here. But I thought I already hit that.
Oh, look to your right. There's a lever to your right. That's what I'm saying. On that thing, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
I remember. I don't know, boys. This is fucking annoying. Are we sure it has to be yellow? Because I remember it being purple. I 100% remember it being purple.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it. They said the mix is right. It said definitely yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It definitely has to be. That's why I really think the yellow thing has to be on the second line up.
Yeah, it's not going through the tubes for some reason. Yeah, tell me about it, bro. The fuck here, dude.
What's the name of the quest?
I don't know. Arborea Castle. You may have missed a mechanism on the conveyor belt. The
Machine behind the colors on the right. You need to open that panel and push a button, I think. Here's a button. Machine behind the colors on the right. You need to open that panel and push the button, I think. And it's because it's still bringing... Guys, the quest is still bringing me right here to the color mix. It's saying the color mix isn't right.
I'm telling you, try lowering the yellow one to the second line from the bottom up.
Something's not right here.
Now you have to. I want to say you have to do the red. No, yeah, that's not. I don't know. I can't see what your screen is doing.
Yellow second.
Yeah. Well, you have to go down one.
He said second from the top. I just went down one, dude. It didn't.
I'm looking at a fucking walkthrough right now. The color has to be orange. So the red has to be at the third line. Hold on. I have to rewind it a little bit.
Yeah, this game is awesome, bro. So what lines they have to be at, JT?
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to get there.
Oh, there it went.
Red has to be.
It went through.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say the red has to be from the third line up, and I knew the color was orange.
It's purple though. So do I need to adjust the color?
No. Wait. The color from the thing on the right is purple.
Okay.
Or I mean, is orange.
All right, then I don't have it right. So the red one has to be where?
Hold on. I gotta let it play again. What the fuck is going on? My computer is about to die, that's why. What the fuck? Yellow has to be on the third line up.
Yep. Okay. All right, yellow third line up, and red, I think.
Hold on.
We got the juice going now, so.
And red is...
Honey Badger
yeah, there you go, third line
Honey
up.
Badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
You have to go up to the
Thank
third
you for the
line.
follow. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, there you go. Leave it, no.
There we go.
Yellow is at the second line, chat.
All right, give me 1 second. Because I'm going to try something too.
Hey, take that pack out of there too, yeah.
I think it's still locked.
Oh, the door ain't open. It won't be after you turn those things on, I think.
Hang on, there's something up here. Next thing I have to do.
What are we looking at tonight? 7.9?
No, this isn't bad. Activate the washer. Okay, Cliff. Relax.
$6.3.
Is that not the one?
No, you got to have the gears turn and turn that back on.
I think it's up top, maybe.
Yeah, that hand wheel.
Somebody said no. Hang on. The one I flicked off earlier. Oh, it's right here. I haven't done this one yet. I know which one you're talking about now too, bud. I put the barrel in, yeah, Finsky.
There you go. You did it.
We fucking did it, boys.
Ow.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, that was, I think, a lot harder than I had to be. Fucking pain in my ass.
Well, I remember when I was doing it, I didn't do it because I forgot about that thing that you said, oh, wait, I didn't do that one yet. I had to go back from the beginning, and I found that, and I had to turn that fucking wheel.
Nice. I got the fertilizer sprayer. Let's see. Ooh, we got a little fast travel action, boys. Never have enough of those. I do have the electric sword. I just got that the other night, buddy. Let's see where we're at now. House Roberts is done. Alfonso's done. Celeste, I have a couple more. I got to get these bounties.
You don't need to do more bounties.
No. So I have Celeste, Circus. I have 10 out of 13. Because I can't, there's no more popping up there yet. House Roberts is done. House Alfonso's done. I need to do Fisherman's Guild. And I got to do the parish quests. So, unfortunately though, guys, that's going to be tomorrow night. Because I got to get my ass up early. So, we will finish this tomorrow night. I'm thinking we're going to get the, yeah, so we'll do, just like Cooper said, we're going to get the Fisherman and the Hernandian Parish Quest tomorrow. I got to get my ass up early, so I appreciate you stopping by the stream. We will finish this off tomorrow, and hopefully I can go get Black Fang. So, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.